you mean, sir?
The Piata as you saw has not arrived yet.
Yeah. Start recording.
Fuck you.
Move that there. Minimize.
Which one plug do you
That's
Yeah,
correct.
just pick one.
use? Okay.
That's correct. That's fine. That's recording. Check out your source. Talk.
You're
Talk. White man.
Talk.
Cool.
Unger.
Speak, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
You're
Is there a
a
reason
too
you're
close
not
there.
parking your driveway? No, because they both had left earlier. Came back.
Ooh, when did they make this
I was
thing?
parked on the street to be safe, I didn't know.
You say what?
I was just parked on the street to be safe because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I walk a lonely road. Okay.
Wooter, bro.
Water bootle.
Yeah. Is it good?
Damn. Water kind of busting right there.
I need to go into reading that at some point.
I killed you. You killed me. Motherfucker, he killed himself. I killed you.
Bum, 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 boom, boom, boom. Don't want to talk about it, bro. Bro, this fucking bug here. God, where's Thanos when we need him, bro? Fuck the mosquitoes, dude. I don't care if they're part of our ecosystem. They can suck that off.
You got a fan or something you put in your Patrick?
Hot?
Yeah.
Hot in here. Stove was fucking burning. Give me a second.
Is
I was playing Scrabble and
This is the part where you finish your sentence.
I'm trying to remember. One second. Is Josh coming?
Yeah.
Definitely did not forget his name, Smile.
garbage bag.
Hi there, this is Eagles Cutie Pie.
Grazie.
Hey, Tasha, what's up? Of any type? Maybe not. Let me decide, because do we also have the super rods and everything? Where are you saying all this? Okay, cool. Let me see which one. It'll probably be one of those. And you're sure there's no boxes of them anywhere? It's all good. I'll take a look. Bye.
So who ate what Pokemon card at the tournament? Who ate what Pokemon card at the tournament to stop a ruler?
What actually?
We don't have enough play packs.
For which one?
Any of them.
There should be another box on top of it.
On top of what?
The white shelf should be another box that play back in. Unless they all got distributed out.
White shelf?
Above where they all are. It's last place I saw a box.
Okay. Like where the KCU is? Okay. Can you check on the white shelf to see if we have a if we have a box of packs up there? Okay, and then the other shelves, we don't have it in like with the overflow or anything? The what? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll look into it and I'll let you know what we're gonna use. I was just seeing it, they were in that area. Okay, thank you. Bye.
We don't have any, and we don't have any combined.
That's what you were saying. So we're looking at doing the Buddy Buddy Pofin or the Super Rod promos that we have.
Yeah, maybe some of those still.
The Super Rods are worthless, so I think that we're gonna do the Super Rods.
So just one pack and a super rod.
Huh?
Just one pack and a super rod, or just give out the super rod?
I think it's just a Super Rod.
Okay. Whatever works.
An Italian journalist has been fined 5,000 euros for mocking the Prime Minister of Italy's height.
What?
An Italian journalist has been fined 5,000 euros for mocking the Prime Minister of Italy's height.
Damn. Ow.
So when you're saying we're enough packs, we'll
You got Italian food again, bro?
No, it's just what they do.
So you're saying don't ring the doorbell or knock
What do you usually get from Piano?
Di Volo pasta, no tomatoes, fried chicken or salmon.
Fried chicken?
Yeah, it's pretty good. What'd you do?
We're just doing the garage. They're telling us to give everyone one pack.
Fucking bitch, stop biting me. I'm a minority.
We've given out too many.
Fight the majority.
packets, But the judges are supposed to like look into it and not do
Where's the
it.
majority of its cuisine, bro?
Monitor the packet.
Cuisine these nuts. Fuck off.
That's part of what they're
Mosquitoes like humidity. They're like, oh, an ethnic from a humid environment?
I
Uh-huh.
guess. I don't know.
That's a foul.
I don't think so. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to talk to Lee when she gets back. She knows more than me. I might take some from the other shop if they have excess. I think they do have excess. I think they have boxes and boxes. I just don't know how we're going through them so fast.
When we have started having like 20 plus person events, and we get them out people just for showing up, I'm putting my nights.
Yeah, Lee does that on hers.
Yeah, it's just what people start doing.
I know. What I'm saying is Lee does that at Uncanny and they don't have this problem.
They're probably getting more those. If their numbers are high now, they're probably getting more those.
But their numbers would be higher showing that they have more people. So if we're only having so many people and we're giving it out at the same rate, it shouldn't be a problem. But I get it. I'll talk to her later.
Probably not a lot to worry about with Hunt Front. Price Pack 5 comes out in early August. Price Pack 5. So we should be getting more 2
More
weeks in August.
soon.
Yeah. Until then, we can.
I'm probably just gonna take some from the other shop.
We did have a big uptick in attendance, so that probably didn't help. Like we went from like 6 to 10 person events to 18 to 10 or something.
Yeah,
So
I get it. But we definitely can't do the 2-pack per person thing that you were bringing up. It would just be increasing the amount.
I didn't put it in the post.
Yeah, that's not something on the post. I didn't like that you brought it up to people in general. I was just wanting you to ask.
No,
what
to
the-
them I just said that they wanted more credit.
Oh, okay. The way you said it to me sounded like you asked them about the packs as well, and I did not want to tell them about the packs. So
I asked if any other places do that. I don't think anyone else does.
Okay.
So I think it's just better for them to leave with more credit.
Yeah. Okay. I did get a message. I just saw I had him muted, so I didn't see the message come in. Robert messaged me on Thursday.
What's Robert? Like Robert? Dan
Yeah.
Robert?
He was messaging me about that
Okay.
because he was just like, "Hey, it was he say, she say, like from 3 years ago."
Okay.
I haven't responded to him yet because I'll talk to you a little bit about it before I message anything. Also, I think there's a guy that we might ban in Yu-Gi-Oh, or not Yu-Gi-Oh, in Pokemon that was in the shop today.
Who?
He was a guy that was sitting in the corner. The table that usually has your Yu-Gi-Oh mat really close to the corner. We had a picture of him sent in, and I have a picture of him. I'll just grab it.
I love it when Cartoon plays freak shit.
He's cheated and I think ripped off kids at different stores.
These what, kids?
Ripped them off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, traded them. Okay. So Nate, imagine one of your fucking. Oh, yeah, I saw him. He was on Picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine one of your fucking sped kids comes to your class one day and he showed you this fake ass gold Charizard and he says, I traded this away for you. He shows you a picture of a real Charizard that's like $300.
So this is what I haven't
principal would have to
actually
haul me
opened
off
the
with
message
somebody,
because I don't
bro.
want to notify him that I've opened it, but that's what he said so far.
Did I tell you the last week at that sped intern job, Gannon left Pokemon cards all over the courtyard of that school because they accidentally blew out a pack and he didn't realize, and I had to sit there for 30 minutes picking up Pokemon cards. They're like, I wonder what kid dropped these. It was Gannon. Gannon dropped Pokemon cards. I'm sorry. I'm not actually mad, but it was funny.
I mean, even if that is he said, she said, he's banned from Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! He's banned from YGO Black Market. Because, because people posted him scamming people on
Yeah,
there, like
because it's
a year
going to
or
be
two
more
ago.
than just that. It's multiple things that he's banned for. That was just
Yeah, you could even tell him, like,
Yes.
you could even tell him, like, the thing with Braden, even if that, well, even if that is, like, mostly conjecture from 3 years ago, he said, she said, there is, like, photographic, there's, like, evidence on Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! It's still there. But people have posted on Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! There's literally a pinned post on Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, about him. I think he's not related.
It was also that my team member was there and heard it happen. What?
I can log in.
You know the password.
I do. I just know that.
That's the pin that you've seen multiple times.
I've seen the first 4. I'll pay attention to that. But if you go to, do you have access to it? Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. So if you go to Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, you can go to.
Bite me, you cunts.
Yeah, the first thing. On
And they got a
Houston-
preference.
Do you feel it bite you?
Yes, or I'm being crazy. Or it might be the remaining.
You can
Pokemon.
feel a mosquito bite? This man has a mutant power.
Or it's just itches and it's a pain.
Okay.
So if you go to
Or
Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! Go to feature,
I've been
the first
bitten,
post by Ethan
and it
Nash
still
from
feels like I've
2022
been
says,
bitten.
So I guess there has to be a PSA made at this point, but please don't deal with Robert Hernandez in any capacity when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! There are multiple stories about him scanning people, including his own teammates and his team. Those are the, in air quotes. He's permabanned from this group, so I'm not really sure how people in Houston are getting to him. Anyways, if you choose to deal with him at this point, just know you're on your own if anything goes sideways, and as there's a pinned warning about him. And then there's like 38 comments, and there's another screenshot of something else he said in Houston by Trade Cell, where he put, I know a lot of people are asking questions, and I guess you get an answer. The rumors are true. I got blasted as a scammer only because the guy didn't have patience. He spelled patience wrong.
What?
Oh, I remember that.
So he said where instead of where, or we are dealing with the situation as we speak. Clearly, everybody can see that the guy updated the post and performed. There was a miscommunication. With that being said, I don't have to do anything to fix anything with anyone, because the first guy who actually got him fucked was the guy who actually did have a misunderstanding with him, and then but before he could actually post that, oh, it was a misunderstanding, it just opened the floodgates, and everyone else who got scammed by him posted everything they had about him.
Yeah,
At
I
that
remember
point,
that
it was no
happening in
longer
real
understandable.
time.
Not scammed?
Isn't this that guy you
Robert.
talked? This is the guy you talked about once before, right?
Yeah, yes,
What
but
about
he showed back up out of the blue like a month ago. He came into the store, and then he came in, he left, and I was like, oh fuck, what do I do now? Because he never actually got officially told he was banned, because he disappeared. So I told him, I just picked one of the many reasons, which is like he threatened to bring a gun into the store because of Braden.
What the fuck?
I was like, alright, you're banned. Cool. He's banned because of that. But he's also banned because he's been outed for scamming people on the Houston Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. He has scammed people in the store. He's just in general a scam artist. He stole from his teammates, he stole from other people, he sold his employees' cards, like and now he's messaging Alicia going like, you can't, basically saying, you can't ban me for something, like that was 3 years ago, the thing with Braden, that's all I told him, because I just wanted him out of the store, because that was he said, that was conjectural, there's no proof,
That's
basically.
hearsay.
Okay, so you're banned for a multitude of other reasons. That was just.
Yeah.
But your history says otherwise. Fuck off.
And apparently some old dude who was at the store today is also going to get banned soon, because he cheats in Pokemon and rips off kids.
Fuck.
I love card game players.
Some of the places that haven't banned him yet will still let him play, but they won't let him sit next to certain people that, like his ex-wife and his kid, I think, because
Check your
they
phone.
will help each other cheat and all that.
What? This is an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's up to Pokemon, and the guy was on crutches.
And the guy was what?
He was on crutches.
Yeah.
I don't know how Tasha got the photo of him. Like, she was just there, I guess, while he was talking to them, being like, you have this deck box. And she was like, that guy.
He actually threatened to bring a gun into the shop.
He's the
Why?
I don't know. It's a gun he keeps underneath his daughter's car seat.
He's a fella. He can't have a gun.
Just call the cops and tell them that he has a gun.
I don't think he has one anymore. He might, but I don't have any proof of it right now. It's been 3 years since any of that shit.
I don't know. I don't. Troy, that
Is he only recently a felon?
funny
No.
video and all, but like I don't know if you know the story behind that dude.
No, I didn't.
That guy is like a pedophile.
Oh.
What? Who?
So Troy just sent me a video of this guy. He was like, it was a stage. It started with this dude, black dude, that was like running, jogging, whatever the fuck. He was like, "What's up, my niggas?" And then he
I saw
cut this- They cut to the dude in the Mickey Mouse shit.
He
Yes.
was like, my niggas don't like that.
Yes, the guy who was running that started that video, he's like a known pedophile.
EDP?
Oh, really? I know that shit.
Like he exposed himself to an underage minor.
Is this EDDP or whatever?
Have you seen any updates on that one guy?
No. Well, you just said known, but I immediately thought.
Yeah, no, but like it's because he got
See him when he
exposed
gets
like
thrown out.
stuff.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, like he exposed himself to a minor in the gym or some shit.
Did I tell you about that guy at the store who got arrested being pedophile?
No. I think I remember you saying, "Oh, you mean the one that was on the news?"
Yeah,
or
when the
some
Shannon
shit?
had the post up.
Yeah.
The guy with like the fucking shitty ass dyed hair.
Yeah, what about that guy?
You have to be
I
more
haven't seen him. I
specific.
was just wondering if I said anything.
You're gonna have to be more specific about the shitty dyed hair.
It's fair.
Do you have any idea how girls had hair's happened?
That could be Will. I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're not talking about Will, right?
It's interesting seeing how much like shop drama there is.
Not shop drama. That is a police matter.
Oh, he is.
I just realized I'm starting to forget all them kids' names from last semester. Damn.
Mad Rat caught a thief that stole stuff from a different shop and then tried to stole stuff from a person who had a series of graded cards, and a few of the ones in the series were stolen. So if anyone saw those graded cards, to identify them. So they found them, they got their phone number, they got their license plate, they got most of the cards from them and gave them back. There's also been another. Were you the one that was telling me about it? Someone stole a bunch of cards and they were selling the Vanguard stuff off to Infinity. So
Jude.
they bought it at like 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, Jude told me about it. And I think you heard it. Yeah. That was the people who broke into Strictly.
Yeah. Okay.
They took all their Vanguard shit. The Pokemon stuff was gone, but they couldn't find anyone to get rid of the Vanguard stuff.
Maybe they are the ones that had some of the Pokemon stuff, the graded cards. 'Cause it was around the same time, and those showed it up at Mad Rat.
I don't know if Strictly. Why did I find out for? I don't know if Strictly does graded, but if they do, they could be. Here, you can use your fork like this.
Okay, grab it. I'll have to figure that out. Thank you.
What?
Tastes like nothing, and then I heard. Well, whenever this guy moves, there's the guy.
Like your words, Magic Fox.
Natasha already gave it a go.
So I think that's why she's walking back out of the play space.
Okay.
Do you think we need any more team members on at the same time, or that we're good with just the one?
I think for big events and stuff, it'd be nice, but you can't always predict that a big event will be actually big. So it's not always useful.
Yeah, because we're not as big as like Dragon Slayer. We don't need like 3 or 4 people on at the same time. We just don't have that much space.
Two would be the max, and it would be like, it'd be great.
Maybe just during big events. Like pre-release and stuff like that. When does Aaron come back?
Whatever was the last request today off he had in there,
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
by the way, I'm probably gonna have to take like 5 days off in August.
Okay.
Like in a row.
Huh?
Like in a row. I'm not gonna like it.
Is it for work? Is it like for work or substitute teaching?
No, my brother's wedding.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I think I want to do take the 14th through the 19th off.
Okay, put that request in the system.
I'll have to work that out. It's 3 days of work hours.
I can put you on for different days.
It's probably end up happening, but it essentially means that I'm working the entire week. Randall has a question for you.
Huh?
Randall has a question.
Yeah, I just opened it.
I wonder if I can respond. Yeah. Close to school. I'll give Joshua another like 15 minutes and I'll just start reading it.
You said what?
I'll give Joshua another 15 minutes. If he's not here, I'll just start him.
Did you know up in fucking Nashville and Kentucky they call checkers rallies?
Yeah, they're the same place.
Yeah. My buddy didn't know, so when I went to order from Checkers, he's like, that looks like a Rally's. And when I looked at the fry box, it had both on them. I'm like, look, bilingual fries. He's like, man, what the fuck kind of state is Texas? And just calling it Rally's. I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. Good ass fries though.
This
thought you were
bitch does
trying
not
to say
look like a
Texas
real
is a shit
person.
one. That's why I'm slowly resigning myself to the fact that I will probably end up leaving.
The what? Texas? Yeah.
Maybe I'll go live in Kalamazoo and disappear from society. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, yeah, I'm just seeing people like in person and stuff, but almost everything that I like to do with people I can do online. And like, it's not that expensive to come back and meet in the middle. I don't know if I'd want to go all the way to Michigan, but perfect world, I'd live on like the East Coast, somewhere where it's cold.
I can see myself living in like a small neighborhood on the East Coast, but I'll probably stay in Texas or Florida for most of my life. Maybe Louisiana.
You're a hick.
Actually, it's because I don't want to deal with a second income tax.
Yeah.
Also, moving would just be a lot of work, and I'm pretty lazy.
I don't know. The only reason I really started thinking about it is because I went out. I started talking to this girl, and she was like, "Just so you know, my plans for the future is, I'm gonna probably be here for another like 3 to 5 years, and then I'm gonna go to Colorado." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's fine." Not like I'm planning to like marry her or anything, but I was like, "Huh? What if I had to leave the state for a partner? How would that go?" I'd be alright. That's what I'm thinking about it. I can't wait for my brother's fucking wedding to be over. I don't think you realize how terrible this is going to be for me.
Your brother's wedding?
Yeah.
I
The wedding
remember.
itself is fine. Everything else is
I
awful.
remember after you just got back from a wedding, I tried to do that wedding one shot. You just walked through every single scene, killing people,
Yep.
and you said no, we're leaving, and you abandoned Troy in the fucking dungeon.
I'll do it again.
It was right after that weird tower session when the witch sent y'all to that city. You remember
The one
that?
with the giant ants, yeah.
And then I did the reverse gravity spell, and you were just like, no. And Troy was stuck in the reverse gravity pillar, and y'all left him.
Yeah. We have to. We can go back and rescue him.
That was cool. And you were like, Nathan, you picked the wrong time to have a wedding in this camp.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, it was the one time I got to play Toro.
Yeah, I do remember that. The
Yeah,
one
just-
shot.
I don't think you understand. This wedding is gonna fucking kill me. You know why? Because granted, I have family coming that I like don't hate. I have some decent family coming that I actually like to talk to and stuff.
Yeah.
Like cousins from New Zealand, cousins from England. They're cool. I like them. Problem. One of them, his wife and their infant child is going to be sleeping in my room for a week and a half.
Oh!
So that means that I don't get my room or my computer for a week and a half.
You got a laptop, bro.
Where am I going to use this or that to the same capacity that I do?
Get an emulator, play some Street Fighter 2,
no,
baby.
that's not the problem.
Oh.
Where am I going to use it and not get yelled at?
Are people going
If
to
you
be
think that's going to work, you're stupid.
Are people going to be occupying that center room?
Yes. That's where I'm sleeping, and my brother, and my other brother. Also, the center room has 3 rooms right next to it. I can't talk throughout the night.
Oh, wow.
You said how long?
Like a week and a half.
Woo!
Do you want me to see if you can come stay over here?
It will not work. My parents will not let me. They're going to say, you need to be here now. I'm like, hey, you're leaving. Oh my God, these people came to see you. They didn't come see me. They came to see my brother get married. They didn't come see my ass. Like that when you think you're
I'd be more scared of the kid touching anything in your room
He's
than
an
anything.
infant, basically. It's like 1. I'm not
Okay,
worried about
okay.
it. If he was like sentient, I'd be worried about it. He's not sentient. That guy cannot remember anything.
He's not past the abortion date.
Yeah, like I'll just put all the swords and stuff.
You like that one?
All the swords and stuff away. Put anything sharp away. Plus, I should probably start packing up my room anyway a little bit. I'm supposed to fucking move, so. But yeah, I don't get my room at night for a week and a half. I'm gonna kill myself. And I'm just like, it's not only my cousin is poor.
They
He has
gonna
a
sleep
wife
on
and a
that
kid.
little bed?
That's what I said. I'm like, how are 2 adults gonna fit on this bed? And he's just like, oh, the woman and the child will sleep here, and your cousin will sleep on the floor. I'm like, okay, how about they just use their adult money and just get a fucking hotel? Like, I don't know, man. They're both doctors. It's not like they can't afford a hotel.
They could like afford a hotel for like the first week, I guess. Like, if they're both doctors, absolutely. What the hell? That's
No,
cheap.
But I dare not say that to my parents. Because if I do, they'll be like, what? That's so rude. You can't say that. We're hosting them. We're trying to be hospitable. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I don't want to be put out of my room for a week and a half. By people that, while I don't dislike them, I like those cousins. They're cool. Not more than I like my room. And I can't go anywhere else because then I'm being accused of abandoning your family. You don't want to be around me. Piece of shit.
Looks a little nasty right there.
I'm genuinely telling you what's going to end up happening. I'm going to probably take the burgers and shit down to the
Give me
study,
another bag.
sleep in there, and just sit in there the entire fucking time.
Okay. What? August or something? Yeah, it was supposed to be fries, but I'm not sure.
How are you?
Okay. Jet still no.
I see you were sent on a DoorDash one.
Essentially.
Did you get tipped?
No.
Should kill that guy.
Yeah, that was supposed to be fries.
Damn. You went on a DoorDash right, you didn't fucking do it right? That's crazy.
I was not giving the order.
No wonder you didn't get tipped.
Okay, that's not gonna lie. You weren't given the order. You didn't know the contents of said order.
I was gonna ask for no ice in the drink, but I was like, I'm already running.
Bubblegum
No,
touch.
you're fine.
Yeah, that's just me.
I don't like ice in my drinks.
That's because you're a sensitive person.
Well,
It's less drink.
yeah, there's less drink.
Not good.
It also waters down the drink. What do you even get?
Boneless sweet and sour wings.
Bubblegum? Oh, interesting.
Where you buy one, get one free.
Oh.
Well, buy one, get one for $1.
So basically free.
You know, I didn't think I'd eat both of those now. I thought I would eat one now and eat one later. Oh. Probably because I haven't eaten anything today.
Same.
I had some dumplings earlier today.
So I'll just say the part that's missing is missing the door. I feel like putting some lights in there.
You know, get somebody fired, bro.
What's up?
They can go work at Panda Express. They'll be alright.
What happened?
Get that motherfucker fired.
They didn't give me my fries.
I mean, there's a ton of them
Yeah,
there.
you got a tennis racket and some potatoes, bro?
Tennis rackets and potatoes. Shut up. No.
Just need some piano wire, a tennis
They
racket.
gave you some shit that you did not ask for, like
No, they didn't give me
like beans or
fries.
some shit, and then you tell them they gave you the wrong item. You tell them allergic to that item. They soup.
That's
I'm allergic to potatoes.
Why'd you ask for fries? That's my business.
If I want to die that way, I'm gonna die that way.
This is supposed to be my final meal. You mess it up.
We're not.
This is my final meal.
We're not.
Do not eat Popeyes for your final meal.
We're not in Canada. I can't request assisted suicide. I have to just eat potatoes.
Okay. Someone tell me what happened. How do you not remember? That
It's been a while.
that was like still that was like the most memorable.
People died when they were killed. Except no one
a
died.
fellow Fate Stay fan.
Except no one died here.
is that a line from Fate? People die when they are killed?
Yes.
I thought people just said that.
No, that's a meme from Fate.
That sounds terrible.
A cat is fine too is also from Tsukihime as well, so they're both the same kind of meme.
Type Moon universe is just
Yeah,
full of stupid shit.
He said that like in reference to he was giving some kind of motivational speech and he was like, yeah, people die when they are killed.
when they are killed.
Then he has like this determined look on his face and he's looking at his hand.
Phantoms are great.
I mean, it's not a terrible line if you were talking to something that is not people about protecting people. That's the
think
only
he-
way I could see that.
He
line
might
being
have been, but at the
He was
same
speaking
time,
to a priest.
yeah.
a
Nasu's
human?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's
Nasu's dialogue is kind of jank, bro.
Because like
It's
if
translated
you're like,
dialogue,
if you're like because like the spirits in Fate, like the
Yeah,
fucking
a lot of them are, like,
warriors,
immortal
are they,
or whatever,
Are they
yeah.
just like normal people?
No, all of the heroic servants in Fate, except for one, which is kind of a plot twist, They don't have physical bodies.
Yeah, so they're not
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, they're
So
not
if,
people
If one
anymore.
of them was saying that to a group of them, I'd be like, all right, you're
Or if
talking
he was
about something that is
talking-
not you, and saying that they die when they are killed, unlike you, who do not die somehow when you are killed. I get
Yeah.
it, sure, whatever.
But I don't-
If I just looked at Troy and go, people die when they are killed, yeah, man. Yeah, they do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but like
been a reality
the audience
forever.
of that line were the
Normal people.
the female protagonist
Who's a
and-
human.
who's a human, and then Kyrie, who's also a priest that's a human.
One person that said it's a human.
Yeah, that was the female protagonist.
Yeah, it's Shira. Shira's the main protagonist.
Well, that Saber was the protagonist, bro.
Effectively.
Depends on what route, but sure.
My man knows the
It's
routes,
an
bro.
anime. It has one episode per thing. The episode tells me what happens. Don't tell me there are branching episodes like a Goosebump Choose Your Own Adventure.
It's a VN, bro. What do you want? It's a visual novel. Multiple routes.
The Fate Stay Night.
Can you
which-
fist bump him? This makes me sad.
The lonely fate stay fist bump.
I mean, that's
No, like on
That's
paper, I should like Fate, right? Because I like historical figures, I like fighting, I like magic weapons, all that stuff. But I dislike it. I don't dislike it. I just can't tolerate it.
It's too anime sometimes.
the problem you have. The problem that
It's
people
not-
have with Fate is not the fight scenes and all the other
The
interesting
dialogue.
characters that are brought in. It's the masters that use them and fail at using basically
It's also sometimes like the dialogue, and it feels a little bit too anime at
It's
times.
not a anime, so I can't enjoy it from like a anime aspect like Gurren Lagann or Dragon
Yeah.
Ball. So I can't do that. So I can't just turn my brain off and look at it. But it's also not like well written enough for me to actually pay attention to it. So it's in this weird fucking limbo where it's just like this.
what
Would be
wait,
interesting.
what did you watch? Which one did you
Oh,
watch?
back up. You call it a anime?
No, he said it's not an anime.
It's not an anime. So.
It's not
I'm
Fist of the
saying-
North
That's
Star or
what-
Gurren
That's
Lagann.
what I'm saying. I've never heard that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's like the screaming power of hope, friendship anime.
G
Like Gurren
Gundam
Lagann,
looking
Dragon
shit,
Ball.
yeah.
Like Fairy Tail is like a step out of being an anime because it's not actually like powerful.
You know how people compare G Gundam to all of their G Gundams to all the other
No,
Gundam
no, I
series?
get what it means now.
You
I'm
just
saying
never heard the term
Okay.
before.
I've never heard anyone say that.
I only heard it like a month or two ago, and I was like,
The
yeah,
problem
it's-
with Dawson's writing is there's a pattern. Well, he'll be like, this is one of the most powerful things. It can only be defeated in a super specific circumstance. 20 seconds later, that specific circumstance comes up. Every single time. Every single fight.
My auntie, whatever the fuck this is, technically.
Yes,
I
it's
haven't
that.
used this since the day in there.
The VN is like that every chapter, bro.
I mean, you have characters that are like canonically like Karna from freaking Indian myth. Like he is literally invincible.
Karna, yeah. Here's how we beat
It's
it.
beaten by protagonists using courage, essentially.
I mean, like the, like okay,
Oh, so
like
it's
Record of
solely
Ragnarok,
rock.
right? Like Record of Ragnarok.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
manime. I don't
yeah.
have to like. I used to think
Yeah.
when I first watched it.
Yeah.
When I first watched it, I thought it'd be like an actual anime, so I took it a little too seriously, and I didn't enjoy it. And then sometimes I watch clips of the fights, and I'm like, okay, this is fun. I'm okay with this.
If
This is
the
fine.
if the
Yeah.
Tsukihime anime was good, it would be a anime because there's nothing too complex
the
about
problem
his
with Nasser is
powers.
just that he's too wordy. He has the same problem.
Oh,
with
yeah,
Togashi
absolutely.
a lot. Who he,
I feel like Fate is the source of a lot of like joking tropes in joked anime.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the time
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
take Fate and they're
Yeah,
just
because,
what if
like-
they took this and made it with the intention
like
to be funny.
Like
you
a
have to-
lot
you have to
of-
get through a lot of like terrible things in Fate to get to like decent fights.
If you want a more like a better version of Fate, you would just watch Overlord because that guy actually wrote a scene
Yeah.
for Tsukihime's like unofficial sequel that they put out. Like the Nasu, the author is just like, hey, all the fans send me your scenes, the best ones get in the game, and the author of Overlord sent one in, and that was like his first published work.
I mean, like, okay, there's a what you call it? What's that anime called?
But yeah, no. The big part of that problem I think is just because Fate was a visual novel first.
I don't think that's even a problem. It's just like when they adapt it, they're too accurate on the wordiness part. It's
No,
like
but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like they tried to be really faithful to the adaptation, and that
not
some of
fair.
that shit doesn't work because
Yeah.
it's not a visual novel. Like some
Yeah.
of that worked because it was a visual novel.
yeah.
You also don't get like half the bad ends, which help you understand like the backgrounds of some of the characters.
I mean, like okay, you've got actual anime. Like you have anime that are out. Like I'll even put Baki in that category. Not
Yeah.
that Baki's just bad. Like you have Baki.
Don't knock that door, Troy.
Oh, I did. I actually don't.
Rock that ball.
It's just don't.
Nah. Oh yeah, there's some places you can have those text. Hey, get out!
What you do, bro?
I just saw a mosquito fly in, bro.
Going back out?
But like, there's like a whole class of anime that are like well respected as anime. You got like One Punch Man, Baki, King and Ashura, Reckon of Ragnarok,
Dragon Ball.
Ball, like Dragon Ball Z and Super specifically. Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball's not an anime.
It's a comedy.
It's just an anime.
Yeah.
Like, Dragon Ball Super is definitely an anime. Gurren Lagann is, I think, in my opinion, it's the best one. But that's because it actually has a compelling story while being an anime. The problem that I feel like Fate has is
Gundam has like
it
a
was,
lot of plot.
like Fate would be a lot better, I feel like, if it had a similar cadence to, not a similar cadence, but a little bit more of a cadence similar to JoJo,
Well, I think
where it was like it's weird but it's serious. Like JoJo is weird as fuck, but they have the ability to take things that are weird as fuck because of how they wrote everything and make it so that you can take it seriously because that's how the world is.
I think another problem with
JoJo's is also a anime.
with Fate is that the power system is too intricate, and even then the author finds ways to ignore it.
What about Nen, bro?
So why is it
Most
there?
intricate power system ever. You
Because
can do
Nen-
whatever you want.
Nen doesn't get in the way of like the fight. Like in Fate's Day, these powers are getting in the way of me understanding how the fight works because they are stupid.
What's
I
a command seal?
would have figured the powers are just like some kind of divine attribute that's linked to the hero or something.
So like here's the thing.
That's
So
their noble phantasm.
That's
They
the
also still
go ahead.
not included in a lot of the anime, but they are classed. So you have C, B, C plus, C.
So like
C's
the One
S.
Punch Man hero system.
Yeah, like it's
It's for their stats.
But that's
bro.
for their stats.
Stats.
So there is things like the main, like freaking, let's say Saber. Saber's Noble Phantasm is SS class, but it's SS with like a lot of asterisks next to it. Because
It's
anything
really
that's S
weird.
or higher is usually sealed or has some stupid like way to
So
get
the
to it.
main sources of power are like Magecraft, True Magic, Noble Phantasms, and Inhuman Bloodlines.
Yep.
And
It's
Fate's
also, what about to say? Think about it like this, because I know a little bit about Fate. It's a mixture of One Punch Man's like hero rankings, and then fucking JJK's fucking
weird explanations for the
no,
powers.
Cursed Spirit rankings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Curse Spirit rating.
Because once you get to like SSS plus,
After a certain point, it just
everything that gets thrown into special grade is just like, all right, it's beyond the regular.
Like the way it works is like Magecraft is like kind of like magic but has rules. True Magic is just plot breaking power, and then Noble Phantasm is like I can overwrite reality in this very specific manner. By the way, our Noble Phantasms are going to clash at some point, and there's no actual logic to whose wins.
I'm not gonna lie, I tried to look into or start looking into the Fate series. I was like,
And they're so weirdly
I mean,
specific. Like
There's three true magics. Basically,
There's
reality
four.
changing, creation of from nothing to something, and
isn't there multiple
what was the other one?
there were like 4 or 5 actually.
well, the original three,
Yeah.
like the original one before they
I
went
think
into.
every anime that has instructions on how you have to watch it is mad.
There's no instructions on how to watch Fate. It's
Okay,
just
well,
the power system exposition
You
is
can
wild.
Fate, wait, don't think. What Fate should I watch first?
Just watch Fate Stay. Don't watch the Dean one. Just watch Fate Stay Night, like the
Fate should I
remake
watch?
of the anime. Yeah, not the Dean one.
Isn't it
There's no remake of the
Oh right,
original.
you know what I mean. Just
Fate Zero.
Fate Zero. Yeah.
See how you said
No,
different
that's
things?
basically the same answer. I keep forgetting that they didn't remake Fate
Now,
Stay
now,
Night.
honestly, if I was going to tell someone to watch all, if they're going to start with all of Fate, I'll just say go Dean.
It's not a good anime, but you may as well.
It's dated, but like you get, like as I said, Fate is through routes. So the Dean version is the main route, where that's where basically
Yeah.
King Arthur accomplishes essentially what she wants to do. You have the movie Heaven's Feel, where Arthur
just
fails,
one
gets
route.
corrupted, and Shiro has to essentially get as close to true magic as possible. And then you have Unlimited Blade Works, where
Like you could pick any one to start with, to be honest.
yeah, like literally they're all 3 different routes. That
Some
Because,
of it
like-
seems pointless.
because
Does any of them
they're-
finish?
They're not sequels.
they're not sequels.
You could just pick any one.
Yeah, their endings differ. Heaven's Feel is technically the best ending, and Shiro ends up as a puppet.
So wait, hold on.
Like
And
the only timeline is Fate Zero, and then any of the Fate anime.
Yeah, like Fate Zero starts it because that's. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Fate Zero starts it, and then you have 3 branches.
Also, Fate Zero's probably has the best dialogue because it was an original invention and not a visual novel.
Correct. It was built off of the backs of
So is it
fans.
similar to Konosuba?
No.
no.
What they're
What is
saying
going on?
essentially, what what they're saying essentially, Troy, because it started out as a visual novel.
Oh.
It is the same. Zero is the starting point, and then all the other ones are basically 3 different ways.
Choose
the
your own
stories could have
endings.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, Zero instills the whole hero
watch Zero.
concept to Shiro, and then how Hero takes that hero concept becomes branches.
Just watch Zero, and if you don't like it, you will hate the rest.
I mean, Zero's actually good.
Zero has the better dialogue, too.
If you're gonna watch any Fate and just stop, just watch Zero. You
Yeah.
don't have to read. You don't have to care about anything.
And
else.
the dialogue is much better
I
than the
feel like it's
others.
just Fate. I feel like Fate is one of those things that's kind of being pushed out of people's lists now, if it wasn't already, because of the higher class of anime that we're getting now. Like, think of everything that's come out. Like, we got Dungeon Meshi and fucking Frieren and
It's still on my list, but that's because I played the visual novel for too long.
like just Dungeon Meshi. Man, like I haven't watched as much anime as a lot of people, but like just watching Overlord and then watching Dungeon Meshi, immediately those became my second and third favorite anime. Second and fourth.
Well, also, like, Fate isn't having any new anime made, really. Like, Nasu is now fully focused on the Tsukihime remake writing.
Yeah, he's going back to the vampire.
So
thing.
we might get, like, a new anime distantly in the future, but for now, like, it's like
there's, I
Dragon
feel
Ball.
like
It's
a lot of
coming.
the older anime,
We're getting
older
strange Fate.
anime is kind of being like pushed out a little bit from people's like popular lists. There's like the exception of Fullmetal Alchemist, I guess, but everyone's already seen it if you watch anime.
Yeah.
So,
Been taken over Gurren Lagann. That's crazy. I refuse.
I know. Gurren Lagann is just it's
It's peak.
it's good. my literally top 4 favorite animes right now is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Overlord, Gurren Lagann, Dungeon Meshi.
Oh.
That's it. That's all I got. It used to be Gurren Lagann was second, but I really like Overlord. So
Yeah.
I feel like people just like Soul Eater, for example. I don't think I remember last time I heard someone talk about Soul Eater that wasn't in reference to Fire Force.
I mean, I will say...
Yeah, but I wouldn't put Soul Eater anywhere close to my
I
top
think-
list because its ending sucks.
Because there are a lot of people who really like retro anime,
Courage.
but like there are a lot of people who really like retro
Now,
anime,
if
but I
it
think
was
it's like
manga,
retro
100%.
because like anything from the mid 2000s, people just don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah,
People
because
either
the
talk
old-
about 90s and 80s anime or they talk about the newest thing. No one really talks about mid 2000 stuff
I
anymore.
feel like Haikyuu was pretty big last year.
to the
A
top.
problem that a lot of mid 2000s anime had was they either veered away from the manga or tried to create their own endings.
Yeah.
And a lot of those own endings sucked.
Original Fullmetal Alchemist.
I still meet people who think that it's good, and I'm like,
I still
I'm not
think
gonna
it's
argue
fine.
with you, but
These guys are.
like, I'm not gonna argue with people who think that it's good, but I'm also not gonna sit here and act like it's anywhere near as good as Brotherhood. I don't think it's terrible.
I mean, like it came out when the manga was coming out, and like to me, it's like, hey, 2 stories, price of 1.
The ending for literally original Full Alchemist is mostly fine.
Till that movie.
Let's say they never release Brotherhood, right? Brotherhood never comes out.
Sure.
Original Full Metal Alchemist is pretty much entirely fine except for the ending.
I didn't mind the ending. I minded what came after it. That stupid movie.
I'm not even gonna talk about movies.
Like that plot twist of like Envy being a homunculus made from the dead body of like von Hohenheim's first kid. Like that's a cool plot point. But then it immediately ends. Just immediately. The second you get that plot point,
Like
ends now. Stupid movie.
Say everything directly after the ending of the first anime does not happen. No movie, no Brotherhood, right? It is fine in a vacuum.
Sure.
It does pretty well.
Yeah.
The second Brotherhood came out and expanded and improved on like a lot of those characters, that's when it started looking like shit.
And like the problem is like the end.
The problem I have with that is the fact that like original Fullmetal Alchemist did follow a lot of the manga early on until like
And we got to
couldn't.
see, like you got. I think what it did right was that you had. Oh, man, it's been so long. I'm starting to forget character names. Jesus, Hughes. You had Hughes along for a lot more
Yeah,
episodes.
you get
So
get,
it
like,
really,
all of
really
Hughes'
hit.
character
It
in,
really
like,
hit when he
original Fullmetal
died.
Alchemist. You get a lot of him in Brotherhood, but
He's not
like
around
the
for that long,
He's
yeah.
like the first season's like main death.
Yeah.
So like he's gone. You have him for all of Fullmetal Alchemist, so you. That's why when people like for me like Hughes died, I'm like okay, well, fuck.
Whereas
What
in
about my dude talking about his kid?
because like in the manga he dies before like the 3rd volume.
Yeah.
He dies early. Like I barely remembered him already in the manga. Whereas in the first anime he's around for like at least 10 episodes.
And that was a strange change, honestly. But it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the ones I didn't mind.
I think the main thing was just the original anime didn't do a lot of the characters justice.
I agree with that. I also don't like care for how it, like specifically the pace that it ended at. First they killed off Dante. I'm like, okay, so I guess Envy is like the main villain now. And then he just opens up the game and he's like, hey, you need to now go watch the movie. And I'm like, the movie has no fucking alchemy in it because they're in the real world. I'm like, this is the worst decision I have ever fucking seen. No one came into Fullmetal Alchemist looking for a World War II movie. Ever. Just never.
I mean, the Ishvalans didn't.
Whoa!
That feeling.
Damn, bro. Like, it's already enough like World War II. You don't need to take the alchemy out of it. I don't know whose decision that was. That little brain case right there.
Alright, who remembers what terrible things you went through last time?
My head got eaten.
Your head did not get eaten. There are no aliens in this. in this-
Gobbledygook because of it.
See, you're scaring me this year.
Sorry.
I have a feeling.
Madrius went through the brain, realized that we did a thing that was probably going to kill us. Proceeded to give us an option to not kill us or kill us. Decided not to give me the option, considering that he knows the type of character that I am, and instead gave it to, I believe, G?
What?
The freaking the Gesh.
Yeah, he put the Gesh on me.
Yeah, he put
Primary
the,
responsible.
Yeah,
Primary
that's right.
he seemed like the more responsible person in the
I'm gonna bring
party.
up my
Also
character.
his fault. Also,
That's what I meant.
responsible.
That's what I meant when I said responsible.
After that, he basically did a Felgren and jumped out of his freaking state and disappeared.
Jump.
No, he didn't. He used he had a Columbite coin that he used to go visit Columbia, try and get the soul of the thing we banished back.
He dipped. We went through his letters, took some stuff, got back the rock meat, and
You okay?
yeah. That's as far as I can remember. Oh no, that's right. No, that was the session before that. That was meeting his father.
No, that was all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, that's it. Yeah.
Meeting whose father?
No, that was the
Not
session
his
before.
father, his brother.
His brother.
Yeah, that was such a brother.
Yeah. So.
That's it.
Also, we went to Avernus.
Oh,
Had
nice.
fun.
Yeah, we saw Freaky Knowles.
We watched.
Oh yeah, they're cursed by Knowles.
We watched Orcus and who ended a battle that was going on for the Blood War. Orcus told to go off and do something. Don't know what he told him to go do, but he walked off. Eventually smelled us up on the cliff. Cursed G because he had the smell of divinity on him.
Did you have a
Got
question?
back. We got back, eventually left the Dracus estate, took the packages because most of them were scams. They were all scams, or the military trying to contact him. So,
He's draining that shit.
so, no, real quick. So, when this guy brings in an entire V8 bottle and puts a straw in it and drinks it, but when I will bring in peanut butter.
That's on the level of Dr. Thunder,
See,
bro.
That's
here's the
fucking
difference, right? That's how that should be. That's how you can drink that. That is how that is. That is a way that is meant to be consumed.
You wouldn't say that about Dr. Thunder?
No, because it's not meant to be consumed. But peanut butter is never, in any sense, ever iterated to be eaten on a plate by itself. That is like functionally what the bottle is for. I don't know. One day we'll get like an impartial third party, and we'll have Patrick go in and make his argument, and then you'll go in and make your argument without ever being around each other, and we'll see what happens.
I don't mean to be racist. If it's a brown person, they're going to agree with Patrick.
It'll be a white guy.
Okay.
No. You know what? No, it'll be an Asian person.
Nah! Oh, okay.
You know if you get advantage.
Look, my only thing with it is, it's not like I offered it to someone else. That was just for me. It's why I don't.
My
see why
eyes
everybody
had to
else
partake, bro.
Man, fuck you. Your eyes. You gotta look at me while I eat.
Damn your eyes, Patrick said.
What did I do?
Oh, but the very last couple things.
So there's two Jose's at the events, and they didn't look at their last names on the board, and they played out their opponents, and one won and one lost, and now
Oh my god.
What? So both the last names are.
You just fucking retarded.
Okay, explain what happened to me.
Hey, your names are both Jose. We can't tell you apart the race by
Their
accident.
pairings were on the board. They looked up there and was
Oh,
like,
no.
"Oh, that's my opponent."
Jose.
Huh?
Is it Pokemon? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They didn't even put like a last name
There are
initially.
last names up there.
So they just chose to go to their wrong opponent.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
yeah,
It's the Jose's fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
it's their fault.
So we have to figure out what to do because it's like a big event.
Oh, it's like.
They
Just
both
go
lose.
as is. Who lost? Who won?
No, just I
So
just
are you
I'll,
saying-
Their opponents.
no. I'll just
Are you
I'll just
saying-
have them both lose.
Jose's were switched.
Yeah, one
with their-
Jose played
Oh.
player A and one Jose played player B, and Jose won against A and Jose lost against B.
Then let
So
the
really
dude
it's
who won against
supposed to
say
be-
that's still the same.
They should have played the. They should have played the opposing.
Yeah.
with the
But someone won and someone lost. So like the simplest thing to do is just, hey,
Say both Jose's lost.
Yeah, just they both made a mistake. Congratulations.
who suffered
like
loss.
not. I would say like the one who won, he beat an opponent. Let him continue.
Yeah, but
that would
the-
affect
the-
the other person who won negatively because that other person won.
Because it's
shit.
yeah,
Because it's connected to their.
It's connected to an ID.
yeah. it connects
Oh,
to their ID.
shit.
So
Oh,
like technically,
okay.
someone could be the lower person could be attacking to beating someone higher than them.
Yeah, I thought this was more informal than I thought.
I'm
My
not really
bad.
confused. I just
this
think
is
Official tournament.
this is an official
fucking
tournament.
Okay,
That's
that's.
all. Just get
And this is probably a Swiss event, so someone was
Oh,
probably.
shit.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
I
saying,
did not
someone
know.
was- Someone was probably playing somebody who was had a winning streak and wasn't supposed to be playing them because they were on a lose streak.
Okay, I didn't know that's how it worked. My bad.
Another.
as I said, just they both take a loss.
They should just both take a They should just both take a loss at that point. And there's
But then again, I'm cutthroat, so
Another thing to do is just replay it, but that's just.
there's no time left in the round.
Oh, there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means everyone waiting until they finish their game.
Oh shit. Yeah.
yeah, I would go.
I mean,
make everyone wait.
the
It
two
makes the
sodas in the
tournament
top
take
right,
longer.
and then there's a V8.
How long is a? How long is a?
The round's 30 minutes.
Yeah, Pokemon.
It's best of
Pokemon's
one, so it
is
wouldn't
it?
take
Is it?
that long.
Well, what division is it? Is it Masters?
It's a league challenge.
Oh, it's a League Challenge.
Yeah, it's Masters. It's adult league challenge.
Yeah, no, fuck, they both lose.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they just both lose.
They both lose.
take a loss.
They both take a loss. I'm like if it was in juniors, maybe I'll fight for them to like, okay, maybe you guys didn't know your name, yada yada, but sure, the kids. Masters? Nah, fuck that.
Are you supposed to put your last names? Or is there a thing? I've never done.
I don't think so.
Or there's like
but-
a. That's just stupid. Oh, that's the thing too. Oh, I don't know. It's actually both. Yeah, it's
It's both of their faults.
Yeah, because they didn't check who's who.
I think it's both of the Jose's faults.
Yeah.
But,
Plus, one of the Jose's already lost, so whatever.
yeah, I mean, like, the problem is. Problem is they both got different results. So we can't benefit 3 people out of it. 2 people only can benefit from this
okay.
because 2 people lost, right? So Jose won, lost. His opponent won, playing as the wrong person. I honestly just think that.
Yeah,
Here's my thing, right? If both their records were the same before that round, I think you just swap them in the tournament and just have them continue that way.
But they're vastly different.
yeah, but one's
Associated. So if you just swap them in the tournament, how does that work? Because their IDs, they get points for this.
Shit.
I was like. Oh shit.
I don't know if she can repair this. And
Well, the problem with challenge is you can repair it.
it's not challenge. It's Tom.
Is that?
It's a program that you've never used before.
Does it give you the same fucking pairings? I don't know if it'll do that. Most tournament softwares randomize their pairings by seeding, so they don't give you the same pairings.
I don't know if it has an option to choose pairings.
Did both
Maybe
of
it didn't answer.
those A's ring 1-1?
I don't know.
Shit. Yeah, that's That's difficult.
One's in the winner circles, one in the loser circle. That's the deal. And they got to fight someone out either out of their league or way too easy of an opponent.
Yeah.
They might just both have to drop. If you really want to conserve the event and its integrity, they just both have to drop.
Yeah.
Like, they just both have to forfeit and drop. That's the
Damn.
only way to actually conserve the event and its integrity for other players.
Yeah, because
If they both scoop that in round 2 and just quit the event. Or if they both forfeit and keep playing. That's the only way.
Yeah, well, isn't that the same as just giving them a loss?
Yeah, but like you can give them both a loss. It's just like it depends on if she's already moved on to the next round. If she can go back and change it, because I don't know if she's done that or not. But you can give them both a loss. But giving them both a loss
Yeah, it gives
is,
them.
I think, the safest way to do it. And if you really want to be safe, they get DQ. But I think you have to minimum give them both a loss.
will it impact their total seeding or whatever?
Well, yeah. If they both get a loss, one will be 1-2, and one will be like 0 and 3.
There are things that cause you to have a max loss. If you do something like if you just don't put down your prize card.
Yeah, no, I think they just both lose.
Yeah,
Like,
I
actually.
think just
Because as far as the
Like,
official
they're not
system
gonna
is,
like it, but the fact is they were stupid.
Yeah. I wonder which Jose.
It's probably my Jose and someone else.
I know it's your Jose. I wonder if he won or if he lost.
She probably. No, his deck's not bad. He might have won.
our Jose, I thought our Jose is at Evo.
Different Jose.
Okay.
another.
Yu-Gi-Oh player Jose.
Okay, I'll tell Tasha.
I think they just both lose. I could do it.
Gary still works there? I mean, I haven't seen him. Let me say hi.
Well, hey,
Yeah, I just think it's the safest way to do it. Just if they both lose, I mean, you essentially just you're essentially giving, like, if you try to do it any
Yes,
other
we
way,
start soon. Because I have to leave exactly at 12.
exactly as well.
Well, it's. We're gonna fucking put it up. It's not gonna. Cunt. The recording's gonna sound like shit. I would rather have it wet clapping sounds than have that shit. No, stop. Damn it. But yeah. What was I gonna fucking say? God damn it.
Also, isn't it customary for people to ask like your opponent their name?
This is in the 90s, old man. Manners don't exist.
Yeah, I guess.
Give
so.
it the times.
I don't play big tournaments anymore because people don't do manners anymore.
Also, yeah, you would have to ask your opponent their name.
Yeah. And they made the choice.
Joshua expects him to walk up with old-time flintlock pistols and everything, and then take 10 steps back and everything, right?
I mean, honestly, I kind of want to
No,
make a
here's the
showdown
problem.
then.
Here's the problem. The problem originated because they both put Jose. Now with it.
Congratulations.
There was no.
Kids.
Huh? Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's what I'm saying. There was no defining.
This isn't Wisconsin. There's probably another Jose here because it's Texas.
Like,
Please
even-
put her last initials on.
Even for me, like for companion, I put like Ghetto Protagonist because it's something no one's named that. Even I put Joshua A.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even like if it's even one of it.
They call Ghetto Protagonist. You do the Nigerian accent just to confuse the fuck out of everybody.
You think I am from the ghetto? I gave you on my own.
I either put it like if I can put whatever name I want, I'll put Creed,
Yeah, like
or I put something that nobody else is gonna put.
Can you
It's
see
not
the
gonna-
player list of who's you're about to play or no?
Yes.
yes, it's on.
So the problem is they both put Jose.
Yeah, then just
no
put the-
identifying marks.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
To
it.
know who's who.
Like, if you know your name is like evergreen, like I wouldn't just put Joshua anywhere if I'm expecting.
I would do my like, gamer tag or some shit.
Yeah, like it's,
If you see the same name with no, and you don't, it's stupid. It's dumb.
Yeah, no, I would never like go to an event and like they're like, oh, we need a name for you for the event, and just put Patrick like that. It's fucking stupid.
Fucking idiots.
My name's not super duper common, but it's like common enough.
yeah, you wouldn't just put Patrick. Like, you wouldn't put just freaking Sam. Like,
Or you would put just fucking like Nathan. or Nate. You wouldn't just put that shit.
Okay, at least add it up.
Nathan
No,
Meese,
a last
king of the
edition.
black people.
Even adding initial would just be so helpful. But it's whatever. It's not my. They made the mistake, not us.
Nathan wide loading area Meese.
Wide loading area use. So where are we right now, anyway? Are we like still in front of the Duracus estate?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like.
Or did we get
we
go
walked
back
away
to-
from
we
it.
got back to the town. Because remember, we left. I went back to the fucking temple.
Oh yeah, that's right. You want
To,
that?
one, give away the Columbri coins. Two, to see if there was anyone who could do anything about whatever thing I felt other than the Gesh.
Oh, okay.
Which, being cursed by a demon god.
Yeah, now we're gonna be freaking jumped by moles every single time to the world.
That's the want to kill me. So, that's it.
Well, not. Is it, I thought it was all three of your marks, right? Or
No,
not?
just me.
It's just you.
Just me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
I know, right? I mean, this is some good hero training.
Punishment for being associated with the god.
Bro really said.
Oh, what was it? Oh, and yeah, and also one of the character arc wise, it caused me to switch from. It caused my divine magic to change from being the purpose of a cleric to being a paladin.
Oh, okay. So you're less focused on like
Let's focus on
the word and like more of like.
It's not even that I've abandoned my mission of the word. I'm just also like, okay, the forces of evil want to kill me. I will now smite you from existence.
I'm willing to clap back.
I'm willing to, very willing to fight now, please.
Forces of evil can go down themselves.
I will. Remember, G's whole thing is that he doesn't think stories should be forgotten. So, what's your name? You're Orcus, right? Oh, okay, good. I already have your history documented. Dies fighting Paladin of Calamity. Cool. Let's get this going.
Now I'm gonna name drop myself. We'll leave it anonymous
For your sake. For your sake.
Freaking ties the freaking book to a freaking carrier pigeon. Okay, just in case.
Just kidding. Hey, got my
Tie a
diamond.
coconut to it.
Oh no. Winners dictate history.
Oh, yes. Don't you know?
Did you just write my autobiography? Yeah.
History is
because I'm gonna be the winner.
I saw a pretty decent history meme. History is written by the victors. Sea people show up, cause the collapse of Bronze Age civilization. Don't write anything. Leave.
Exactly. Hey man, if I genocide an entire race and no one knows it happened but me and I never tell anyone, did they really exist? Just say it.
Sounds quite a lot like Frieza.
Just say it.
Quite a lot like that.
Did they exist?
I was suggesting they all take a draw. These Pokemon judges are like, nah, fuck them. Game losses for everyone.
Game losses for everyone.
I mean, that's-
damn. Why everyone?
Yeah.
I would do it, honestly, but
I mean, not like everyone's
For
turn.
everyone and not just the five.
well, I feel like you would.
Troy, hurry the fuck
I
up,
feel like you would
please.
ask them.
Not mosquitoes.
Why would you go out for?
Food.
Oh,
They're becoming food. You're bringing predators in here, man.
Yeah, they're
Becoming food whenever he opens the door.
predators in the house.
I don't think that's your house.
Huh?
I don't think that's your house.
Where the fuck? Is it?
That's not your fucking front door, brother.
It's not, but
You
like.
don't have a
let me
fucking
see.
welcome mat.
I'm saying, let me see something, because I might recognize whose house it
Is
is.
that next door?
That's
Or the
well,
door?
I think that is next.
Let's see the door.
Hey, make sure you go get it before they start eating him,
I
bro.
almost went there. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You better go get it before they start eating him, bro.
I'm like, huh?
Take Patrick for backup, bro, in case they're eating it right now.
No, I'll surrender. I'll surrender.
Oh, okay.
They-
Close my door. Close that door. Close that door. I swear to God.
So, I can throw my sandal pretty fast.
Bro, he's got a pact with the mosquito god, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I have to let them eat.
yeah, I gotta let him in, bro. That powers my cantrips. Make an intelligence saving throw, or you forget to close the door completely. That would be a hell of an excellent spell. If you fail this intelligence saving throw, you forget to do everyday mundane things that would help your own privacy and
He
safety.
would not fucking try that. Jesus Christ.
What? They might try.
They tried
It's
that.
a rope made out of sea stone, bro. Get over it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd work. But
Like a normal.
What?
They hang. Shelley.
they tried that.
They hang
tried to-
pirates in
they
One
tried
Piece,
to
don't they?
hang- No, they don't.
All right, they put swords through them.
Yeah, they chop your head off. They decapitate you.
Yeah, there's no way.
Fuck, they're trying to hang Luffy, bro.
How
I mean,
did-
I guess if he was wearing sea stone cuffs, maybe. But even then, there's an argument that you wouldn't have a rope strong enough for that.
Bit of a plot hole. How did they actually get Gold Roger to sit still for his execution?
Oh no, they didn't. Roger voluntarily
Yeah.
got executed.
He
He
made
was,
the choice.
he was terminally ill.
Yeah, like he was already dying.
He was already dying, and he was like, "Well, I don't want to die like in bed, sick.
Oh, right. Okay,
So
yeah.
fuck it, I surrender to the Marines."
You want to know what is
Did
it?
he also like make a deal for his like his crew too to not be like?
He made a deal for them not to leave the Roger Pirates alone. Essentially, they promised for everyone except Rayleigh, and he was okay with that because he's like, "Y'all ain't Rayleigh any goddamn way." I don't know why.
I'll just go into hiding.
I don't know why you added that stipulation, for sure. But like, yes, he made a deal that they wouldn't go after the rest of the Roger Pirates. He wanted to go on
Meaning
his own
Buggy is
terms.
impervious to all legal damages.
No. I
No,
don't think
like,
they-
freaking Goldie
I
had,
don't think
like-
they really gave a fuck about Shanks and
Yeah.
Buggy in the first place. They were
I
essentially
know.
just captains. But even though they were captain boys on the best crew ever, they were still captains. What am I saying? But he made a deal so they wouldn't go after any other Roger Pirates. He wanted to go out on his own terms, and he wanted to purposely start the Great Pirate Era by telling people about One Piece.
You want to know what is a plot hole? His death was so traumatic, it altered the timeline and retconned his appearance in future flashbacks. Because the art style changed.
I mean, yes, the art style changed, but I mean, you could also just chalk that up to. I mean, we didn't really see his face.
We saw the bottom half of his face and it looked totally
yeah, we saw
different.
like the bottom half.
Now, you saw up to his cheekbones. It was a totally different face.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is we didn't see like this. Essentially, we didn't see his eyes or anything. And
Bro was-
yeah, it's a different face.
Bro was
You're
obese in
not
those flashbacks.
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
wide.
So it's a
It
different
was
face.
wide. It's
I'm just saying,
different.
when you can't see a person's like eyes comparatively when you can change the whole.
Those eyes do not match that mustache in that old episode.
They don't at all. But that's what
I
I'm
know,
saying. Like the eyes change how a person actually looks, like a lot. Like people get on like Batman and Robin and them for like having just the mask that covers their eyes. But that does functionally change how your face looks. Maybe not a lot, but like it changes it enough that like a person who sees you in that mask, a person who sees you who's never seen your eyes might not recognize.
Instead of saying the One Piece, I left all my treasure in One Piece, he could have been like, poneglyphs are real, bro. They're real.
No.
I know. I'm
The
messing.
Particles indestructible.
Huh?
The particles are not indestructible, right?
Yeah, no, they are.
They are.
I thought the world government was trying to destroy him.
Well, no, they couldn't.
No.
They had to take out everyone because I was wondering like I was trying to
No,
remember
so
why they had to
Particles-
take out Ohara because they're the only ones that can translate those.
They were
Yeah.
the ones who could, they knew the language, and had
Right.
the ability to read them. Yes.
Yeah, so that's why that was part of the reason. They're also
that was the big reason.
well, I mean, they're also researching the void
Void
sector.
Center, yes, but like that was the reason that they. God damn. The reason that they pitched to everyone is that they were trying to revive the ancient weapons, Pluton and all that, and destroy the world. And that was why they were. That's what their research was. In reality, their research, yes, it could potentially do that, but they were also really just learning the Void language and trying to learn about the Void Center, which the world government just wants no one doing. It's also why they requested Robin alive.
Taking my tip back. Fucking company.
Where was it?
On the other side. Other street.
What the fuck? The street behind me? What the fuck?
I'm like, huh?
Jesus Christ. What am I saying? But
Give him my tip back. Fuck you. You're not getting your $5, cunt.
It's not $5. I'll just be
you
like,
told him 2910 feather green, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Stupid.
I would imagine if you made a mistake and went to like 2901 or something, but
No, it was literally over there. It was a,
No, yeah, that doesn't usually happen. That's that guy's ridiculous.
all right, I'll just be like, I didn't get my food.
Oh God, dude, just for the opposite, I didn't do my food.
oh my god, I didn't tell y'all.
It's a time.
When I was in Nashville, I had to get Ubered over to my buddy's hotel before we drove to the Airbnb. The guy that he got to Uber me over, because I didn't know, because he made it for me. His name was CJ. And he's like, "Aw shit, here we go again, Nathan. Your driver's name is CJ, probably black. Make sure you apologize for slavery to him." I'm like, "Fuck you, you're trying to get me killed." I'm sitting in the car with him. CJ is black. His favorite band is Linkin Park.
Funny.
Black dude listening to Linkin Park. I'm like, okay. And he texts me again. Did you apologize for slavery? Yeah. I'm like, you were trying to get me killed in this car ride?
All the Johnny's mistake. Jesus Christ. What am I to say? But yeah, no, the fucking that was one of the reasons they wanted Robin alive, because they were
They didn't fully finish their Black and White, right?
they're what?
They needed her for
Translating stuff, right?
it literally states
They wanted her
921
because,
Feather Green Trail and my name.
yeah. What am I to say? Because
Get
they
your money back. That's what I'll do.
921?
The government's plan after
2910.
the government's plan became, we're actually trying to revive the ancient so we can fully dominate the entire world.
I need a meme edit where it's Roger's execution and it's like an edit. Imu Sama's a bitch ass motherfucker. Imu Baka more like.
But yeah, their plan is to revive the ancient weapons. I think they have one of them already. But they wanted to bring them back and so they could dominate the entire world essentially. But that's why they hunted eventually. Remember, that's why they hunted down Frankie, the iceberg, because they had the blueprints for Pluton.
They had them. Actually had.
You said what?
Yeah, like they actually had them. So
Yeah, they had.
pass down. Shipwright to shipwright. Had. We should burn. You know what? I'm willing to make a bet right now that this ragtag group of pirates can beat the world. Huh?
Bro is out of his mouth.
It's like putting everything on freaking like green, and it's in freaking this freaking what's that casino game?
Oh,
Double O green.
oh, you mean putting it on roulette?
Yeah, roulette.
Well, putting it
The single green slot.
yeah.
This is like why? You bet on entire fortune.
Okay, have y'all gotten that sorted?
Everybody got a draw because even though they're idiots, technically it's the store's fault.
Oh shit.
Not even technically, it is the store's fault.
Because we
Because
didn't.
for Pokemon Premier events, you're supposed to have match slips and table numbers. And there just weren't any.
How would that have?
Their names are on the match slip.
Yeah.
And
Also,
also,
their full names.
The table
Yes.
number would have been the biggest
and
thing.
also the table numbers, they're just like, okay, table numbers are easy, you don't look at names, you just go on playing at table 1 and you sit down. So then if someone sits at the wrong fucking table, they're just stupid.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's on them.
The table slips
So.
don't help too much because the table slips are just reiterating the same information that's on the screen. We should have.
Well, no, if Jose looks at a slip and sees the wrong last name,
You can also
the
see the
slips
last
would've-
name on the screen.
yeah, but he doesn't. The problem is, without any slip or anything, I sit down at a table and I'm Jose, someone sits across from me and says,
Hey,
well,
are you
sorry,
Jose?
I sit down at a table and I'm not Jose, and someone sits down and you ask, are you Jose? And they say yes. When they see the slip and see the wrong last name, they get up because the slip is right there.
Wait, are their last names on the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the fucking idiots.
yeah, they're still fucking idiots. That's what
I'm-
I thought their last
Are they
names weren't on the
kids
screen.
or adults?
No, it's
Adults.
masters.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, it's masters. It's not.
I thought their last names weren't on the screen. I thought the problem was that they both put themselves as Jose and put no identifying markings or anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Just look at it.
don't have a charger.
Okay.
Nate, do you have an iPhone?
Normally,
No, I got a
my
Droid.
car- Normally, we have my car, and my car has my charger in it.
Do you have a USB-C?
No,
I've got a
She
few.
has an iPhone cable.
it's the
It's
lightning.
only
I have a
lightning.
cord. I
Yeah.
just need a box.
Does it take magnetic charging?
It sounds like we have a solution.
Because iPhones sometimes take magnetic charging. Oh.
Thank you.
I mean, I also have one.
But yeah, technically it's on the store because every premiere event is supposed to have
Slips.
One
slips
of
and
our
cables.
judges said we didn't need one.
Well, yes, you don't need them when people aren't genuinely retarded.
I still think that grown men should be able to fucking read.
No, literally the
Sure.
problem is the Jose's did not look at the screen.
That's what I'm saying.
They were approached by their opponents and their opponents said, "Are you Jose?" And they said, "Yes, because I am Jose."
Are you hoes? Grown men.
No
should
one
be
ever
able to
does
read
that.
the
Let's be
fucking
real.
screen.
No one does that.
Yeah, no one
Every
does.
Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or match you get around, no one's gonna be like, "Are you Patrick Bell?" No, they're gonna say, "Are you Patrick?" You're gonna go, "Yes." And it's
No. But I'm saying grown men should be able to look at the fucking screen and go, oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be- what's your name? I'm not
The
supposed to be
Jose
calling you.
should be able to look at the screen, see that there's another Jose, and verify who their opponent is, and be like, okay,
That's
I'm
what I'm
Jose,
saying, like-
but are you Horace?
Yeah, like the Jose's should be the one looking for their opponent.
It is, but like
it's not on either player to figure out.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
the
I know,
responsibility
I
does
know.
not fall on one player more than the other to figure out who they're opponent.
I
Because
know.
also the Jose's aren't made like immediately aware. Hey, there's someone else here with your
yeah,
name.
it's technically the TO's
not like
responsibility
that.
or whatever. Yeah.
it's
I
like,
think we did tell our Jose.
He's an idiot. Like if for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, if I have a 20-person Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, I can trust it because for Pokemon they just throw it on the screen and people find their pairings. For Yu-Gi-Oh, I can trust that my players will find their pairings because one, I know all their names. Two, if they're facing against the wrong opponent in Yu-Gi-Oh, they just lose. That's it. If somehow two people with the same name fight the wrong opponent in Yu-Gi-Oh, all of them just lose. Just that's it. Done. You're all stupid.
They're all over the
Like it's also the fact that in Yu-Gi-Oh, I have 50 minutes to figure that out. Like you're supposed to, at least what I do when I run a larger event, is I put the pairings up, people look, and if anyone looks even a little bit confused, point out their opponent. Just do what you're supposed to do as a TO. Granted, Tasha's doing like a billion things at once because she's the only one there and there's like 50 people in the store. So sucks, but
that's whatever.
That's stupid.
and this event is under my name. This is the first event under my name as a professor, which is awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's fine.
That's
This is my house, I break this table.
Please don't do that.
He did say.
I don't what's
his?
it?
Oh, you got food from Taco Cabana? Shit, are they still open?
No.
Fuck.
The top command is still like.
I did finish recapping too.
Yeah, we finished.
Phase 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. For Lisa?
Huh?
The rest of it?
Rest of the recap was after leaving the Daracus estate after our little trip to the Burns and getting the guests put on me and everything. Went back to what's the name of that city?
Aliana?
Mariana.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Rihanna? What's that?
Was it Admiral?
Mariana's a city cursed by the sun.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's,
no, that's,
that's alright.
It starts with an A.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Ashbourne.
Ashbourne.
We went back to Ashbourne. I went back to the Clubbright Temple. Gave them the coins. Be given out and spread or whatever. Eventually, sorry. Noticed that I was getting weird looks for whatever reason, like people were feeling uncomfortable. Found out that was because they could tell I was cursed by, technically a demon lord?
He's a demon lord.
Yeah, cursed by a demon lord. And that incident also caused G to change the purpose of his divine power from helping and healing people to I must now smite evil because it's coming from my neck. Fuck them. They gotta go. That's where we left off.
As you leave the temple, I'm outside.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I was already back at the wagon by the time y'all finished whatever y'all did. I was training because magic has changed.
Hashtag magic. Hashtag trading. Sure, I will help. I'll help you trading.
I don't.
It's a slip with two people's name on it. You check who won.
I don't know if it comes off of the thing, like it's already a thing preset and I can print it off of there. I don't know if it's like a pre-made thing. I understand the concept of it. I don't understand how am I supposed to do it easily and quickly.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I will watch that.
That was dope.
Well, I actually love
That's
that.
pretty cool. I like that art. I like that. I like that.
Okay. One of you went to a tavern and picked up a bunch of, or went to a quest board and grabbed stuff. I think maybe you.
That was that. Yeah. The mouse.
The mouse.
So you have things that you can do. Let me know what direction you're going and I can pull that stuff up. That would require you to look at your notes, by the way. Oh, you're sad. You can eat a quesadilla and look at your notes with one hand.
Where's your quesadilla?
Fold the
A quesadilla
quesadilla.
is not a two-handed food, Troy.
It's quesadilla is basically a Mexican pizza.
Unlike those so-called Mexican pizzas that were once sold.
I've never had a Mexican pizza, so
What is a Mexican pizza?
I don't know.
It's when you flatten a cartel member under a truck.
Is that like an actual layman term?
No, I was just saying that shit.
Well, Mexican pizza is when you like crush them into the wall with your truck. And it like splatters out.
God. I'm going to be training with G outside. Wiley's watching him train.
When he did the Goku graffiti, he gave him 6 fingers instead of 5. You're like, this is blasphemy, and then you ran him over.
Jesus Christ.
I also finished. Did I also finish departing from Mel?
I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I am attaching now onto Mo. His armor class goes up by 1 because Moose is already have a very high armor class for no fucking reason.
What?
But yeah. You seem quite aggressive today, G. A little bit more aggressive than usual.
Needs demand that
As I'm
things
like,
change.
as I'm like literally just as a shield, just like getting beaten down by a freaking giant orc.
Not an orc. Racist.
Beaten down by a shield. Your orc like physique is showing through.
I'm above average strength, but I'm not that far above it anymore. It's the crazy part. This just feels that way because you're weak.
I can't handle these strikes. Help.
I can't even compete with Lita anymore. It's the crazy
My
part.
also disappeared.
Strength is 12
My
now.
also disappeared.
Oh no.
What were the quests?
So you're telling me that Wonder Woman's now the new Superwoman?
Huh?
Superwoman's now leading the team?
She's not leading the team. Let's be very clear. I'm still, I can still take her to fight. I'm just not as strong. It's strength-wise anymore.
No, that's the Ragas we have to kill. We have to kill. I was remembering what was the quest.
I'm trying to build to be a good like support
I do
fighter.
not think you have a quest to kill Layton.
No. I was
Okay.
thinking about the ice giants. Look, I don't think that was a
What
quest.
is Bro talking
Oh no, we do have a
about?
quest to kill the ice.
Yeah,
Tell me
that's
someone wrote down the quest you got from Andreas.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
weird.
I don't expect you to have things written down. Because he doesn't have the stuff that was on the quest board, so I have to try and remember it.
Yeah, the Magnus
we're
thing was to either
Kill the
kill the
third.
giant. Well, sorry, it was
It's two
not
things.
either. It was kill the giant who's trying to start a war with the with the fucking Gar military.
Correct.
Fuck the government. Or
Third division
to,
giant.
sorry, and to kill the deal with the dwarf who was supplying
The Guard military.
The Guard military with the, materials for war.
Yep.
With the weapons and everything that they had. And a reward for that would be a trip to the Asshole Guardian's vault without them knowing. To take whatever we pleased.
Specifically me, but
I mean, he said he'd bring everyone.
Oh, does anyone bring everyone?
Also, you wanted to fight him. Yeah, you wanted to fight him.
I want my freaking get back. I also put down.
Get back. He hasn't done anything to you.
Yeah.
The Raven Queen wants that guy dead.
Hasn't done anything yet.
This preemptive hatred. It's like Hitler. He came out of art school. He's like,
I already want to kill Jews.
never met one in my life. Fucking hate those kike bastards.
Oh, wow.
I'll have to delete this.
Gold, you and Blatzenstein, you will regret giving me an F in art class.
Jesus Christ, that was...
Bro has not read Mein Kampf.
Bro has the cover of Mein Kampf as his phone background.
Who told him?
But, okay, I remember a couple of them. One of them was to investigate. They wanted details of whatever was living inside of a abandoned castle that's on the way to the mountains. So it's like an ecological survey kind of thing.
Sounds boring.
Well, they also said you can keep whatever's in it. So they just want to know if anything's alive there, clear it out, and.
So
what
you
was-
told me a dungeon?
Yes.
Oh, bull! I'm actually all in.
Bruce said the D word.
So surprisingly, in Dungeons and Dragons, sometimes you have a dungeon.
Sometimes you get a dungeon.
You've had one dungeon so far, and it was the Solisane Temple.
Yeah.
And she didn't even have to go through it because I cutscened her into it.
Correct.
Yeah.
I killed a frog.
You did kill a frog.
You know what?
Like, the frog implanted him.
It was a different
Maybe.
That
frog.
was a completely different frog.
You know
They're
what?
also not frogs. They're closer to salamanders.
Yeah.
Look,
Dirty salad.
they look the same. They look the same.
The frog to one is a frog to another. They're all the same. So there was the ecological survey of that dungeon, the stuff you have to do in the mountains.
Right.
There was another one that I think I refrained from giving you because I didn't think you'd want to do it. But now that I don't remember anything else about that one, I'm just going to give it to you anyway. The bay that you're directly next to is called the Blackstone Bay because it produces an ungodly amount of obsidian. Like the entire floor of that bay is not sand; it's just obsidian that sometimes cracks off and floats to the surface. It's used as a trading commodity for other what?
Is it today float?
Yes, can.
It
It's a
can.
I think it's a fairly light, low density rock actually.
You can smelt obsidian, right?
Technically,
I want to go
am
there.
retarded. Alicia,
What?
come look how I spelled float. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I did that.
How do you spell?
The guys, but Troy, come look how I spelled float.
How do you spell
This
this?
is like you trying
How
to
do you
talk.
spell it?
F-L-O-T-E.
O-T-E?
O-T-E.
I mean,
You know, in
phonetically,
it would have been accepted in medieval times. It's okay, just like cutting off people's hands.
Yeah, it's just like giving them cocaine because they're a little retarded.
That was in medieval time, but I accepted. Would have been opium seeds,
Opium seeds. Yeah. Oh my god.
Look, you're thinking of...
poppy seeds.
Photos?
Obsidian
You know, the
gets on water,
Roman
makes it
military
look
actually
like
gave their
it's
soldiers
it
poppy
has to be
juice.
porous.
They gave them more.
Just like
And it's obsidian made of
just like the
sand.
fucking World War II.
Yeah.
Germany was giving people meth chocolate.
But it's also pretty easy to change that. You just say people harvest it from before. But, so that bay is, as far as you know, like the floor of it and like the ground at the bottom of it is mostly obsidian.
it's called the
And
Black Sea.
It's a Blackstone Bay.
Blackstone there.
And it's there's like rumors of how it's there. Some people think that the two small volcanoes that are in a trench down there erupted a long time ago and just caked the entire bottom with obsidian. Some people think those two small volcanoes, well, large volcanoes, there's underground, still erupt pretty frequently. Some people think those two small volcanoes are the nostrils of a primordial creature, and some people think that they are just normal volcanoes, but someone actively disturbs them and forces them to belch out more magma, or lava, technically.
Don't you have water breathing? I look at Magic Man.
Water breathing will not be the problem.
I'm pretty
It's
sure it'll be
pressure.
high heat.
It's pressure and high heat.
You can breathe while you die.
The
grant-
pressure crushes your lungs, and then the problem will not be drowning, but dying.
I grant you this privilege. You may breathe while you die.
But yeah, it was just a few. There's a trading caravan that harvests obsidian from the floor, and they use it to make weapons and like decorations and stuff, and trade it in the Undercity. And the last few times they tried to get it, they were attacked. So they want to know what and why. And they the only descriptor they gave was that it was not humanoid.
How neat. I'm also an iron.
You are humanoid. What are you talking about? Bipedal fuck.
Sorry, go.
But so there's that. There's the abandoned temple near you guys, or abandoned structure, I guess. You don't know what it's for. And then you have the stuff that you guys wanted to do, or are supposed to do, which is rip Helistraz's head off.
Yep.
That
Yep.
guy wants to find Ryoma for some reason.
Ryoma?
Kill that dwarven engineer in the mountains.
Slash third division
Kill
giant.
Inogu. Negotiate with and or kill, and I don't know if you were going to be a bitch about that, the giant that is fucking things up.
It's family. What?
No, it's not.
They're just good friends. Her dad is good friends with that guy.
It's like, so essentially her family uncle.
I guess.
Yeah, something like
I'll
that.
kill Unc if it means saving the world, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, but I understand
I
why
hate
she,
that man.
Wait,
but I
know
understand
that
why
guy.
she might have reservations. Family for giants might be like everyone that happens to live on the mountain.
She's like the size of an apple compared to the giant.
I understand she might be adopted, but she still went through.
Might be
I'm what?
adopted.
My
I dare you to ask him what adopted is.
I'm not adopted.
What's an adoption? When the
Hey.
parents hate a child,
Damn
it.
they
I'm
throw it at a
adopted.
random
I'm not
passerby.
adopted. I'm Lord.
Ah,
I'm just small
God,
sometimes.
missed it. Damn it.
And then, of course, if you have a personal vendetta you'd like to take on, you are more than welcome to pursue that as well. But
I mean,
those
all
are
those.
things-
My always
My
radar is
vendettas
not
done
acting
already.
up.
Huh?
My vendetta's done already.
My Aldo's radar is not acting up, so.
But yeah.
Do you want it to?
Pull out
Look.
the Aldo's radar.
I'll let the group decide because as far as G's concerned, anything is fine. I need to become strong.
Ah, it's me, Goku.
Too many things.
Personally, I wouldn't mind doing the ecological survey. Free stuff is free stuff. We just have to report it.
It's also on the way to the mountains.
That
If you
too.
really want to.
What the
And then we could go back around.
No, the temple. The Black Sea is to your that way. The mountains and to your that way.
Oh, the dungeon delving. Let's see. Sure, yes. Dungeon delving. We got one vote.
Dungeon.
I'm gonna go see the Goodman Market and see if they have any obsidian.
Huh?
Ashbourne's
obsidian?
Ashbourne's Market. See if they have obsidian
Oh,
since we're so
Ashbourne's
close.
Market.
They do.
It's exorbitantly expensive,
I'm putting my vote for the dungeon as well.
considering that they should have an ample supply, but like I don't know how long they haven't been able to restock.
A gemstone-sized piece of obsidian is 10 gold.
Gold.
It is very expensive.
Very expensive. But if I
I
go
think it's because it's a potent magical component for certain things.
yeah, but I can make jet black weaponry with that shit.
Okay, EA. What the fuck are you gonna do with that?
I don't know.
It's gonna be that guy on TikTok who uses a deer antler to carve fucking obsidian.
Know that guy?
Watch that guy's videos.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, I need to start like making interesting things for the shop. What else is Leonard going to keep? He can't keep using scraps.
I don't know. He hasn't said there was a problem yet. He also hasn't asked.
I've already. I'm sure that Leonard wouldn't tell me that there's a problem. He's kind of skittish that way.
I'm gonna raise Lenar's strength stat to 19.
God bless.
Bathed in an elixir of Hill Giant strength.
Someone came and paid him in freaking Hill Giant vet, like Hill Giant. What's that belt? The giant belt. So he just has his giant's belt. Just
Belt
like,
of giant strength.
Yeah. Just carrying logs. Sorry, so we ran out of freaking weaponry. So I had to become a lumberjack.
To show you these guns.
Don't worry, the shop's fine. I changed it to a freaking lumber yard. But yeah, it seems like we're going to the expedition, right?
Yeah.
Except-
We also put Lunais on a boat. I forgot about that.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
we
did
did.
have, that
How
happened
did they
2
for that
sections
part?
ago.
Yeah.
That happened 2 sections ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
We sent,
Other things I don't.
Yes, we sent him away to go learn more magic.
At Eos? Eos?
Oros.
Oros.
The magic
Here we
fountain.
go.
That one I did not write, so that was going off my head. Lenard's on his way to Oros. No, not Lenard. Lunais.
They're not that different. One has birds, feathers,
We
and
keep getting
One has a-
rid of
one has a-
some sad.
A lot more potential than the other.
it's Lunar, right? That guy can fly. The bird.
I guess that's fair.
Lunar?
I heard you say a different name.
Lunais?
That.
Lunais can
Should
fly.
I just not give you any more L names? Will it be too confusing?
Look, it's Elden Ring, bro. We don't need
It's
more
fine.
L names.
Leviton, Lunais, Lunar, some more.
I'm right now going through it.
I think so.
Alune has a lot of L's in it.
Luna has 2 L's in it.
That's a lot.
My name has an L in it. That's too many.
Aldos has an L in it.
Galmas,
Start with
Galmas,
L.
Galmas has an L in it, bro. There's too many L's, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Twaddle, Alita, Gal. There's 3 L's in your party. Like,
I have no L's in mine.
you suck.
You suck, so that's the fourth one.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Glizdass, but like.
Too many G's in this campaign. Gar military, Galmas, Gendry. What else we working with?
Gendry's dead. He doesn't count. That was also a name we made up.
Excuse
Remember back in the days.
I like guard military was included in that.
Who's a G? I don't see why it wouldn't count.
It's not someone's name.
Asgul Guardians. That's like 2.
It's the word guardian.
Asgul.
It has an L in it.
There's no L?
It's got a G in it.
Yeah, they're both.
What's your fetish with G's and L's, bro?
I don't know. There's none in the name of the continent.
That's where the Elden Ring is, bro. I knew it.
Looks at the map. It's in the E.
Is that why you didn't put G in Leosi?
Where would a G go in that?
I don't-
word?
It could be a silent. What if it was?
because you wanted to be called Nagoshi. Like a
Wait. What if it was a silent G?
Name me a word that has a silent G that isn't immediately followed by H.
Lasagna.
So, yeah, it's silent-ish. If you're Italian, it's not silent.
Lasagna.
Spaghetti.
My spine.
Oh wait, that is followed by an H. Damn it.
Proceeds to try to butcher a word to make it fit.
The 30
Still
IQ
pronounced
Hail
the
Mary
end.
move, bro.
Still pronounced the
The
end.
30 IQ Hail Mary pass, bro.
Instructor right here.
I know the retarded kids. I get them.
Aren't you a wizard / sorcerer?
I'm a
Aren't you
wizard.
intelligence based?
That's right.
Oh.
People don't realize I'm retarded. That's how smart I am.
Great.
Smart enough to pass in society. But really, in my head, I'm thinking about.
You know,
shit.
compared to
Oh man,
compared
Legion
to
sorcerer that just does that.
compared to all the
Makes people retarded?
No, makes people think I'm not retarded.
Oh.
compared to all the other people with Down syndrome, I'm a daywalker, bro. You can't tell.
I love Shane Gillis.
Yes.
A bit of a day one.
Look at myself. I dropped my phone when I saw that line the first time.
If he ever came to Houston, I would pay to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it fell out.
Good job.
Alright. there anything you guys want to do in Ashthorn before you leave?
That I can think of.
Nope.
Oh wait, remember daily religion? That's a scam. Hell yeah.
It's all a scam. None of it's real.
That's
Yeah,
it.
just don't pay tithes.
I believed it a little bit. That was yesterday though.
Because he says that a small gnome man with 2 children walks by rattling a tin can.
This is still the religious.
Yeah.
Small gnome man?
Can we take
2 children?
Can we take
He's
Tesla
small
by
for
the
a
mountain
gnome.
again?
Like, he's short even for a gnome.
I'll give him.
Is he? No, I look at Twaddle. What are you
Right.
doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna give him. No, never mind.
I'm about to intimidate check you. Just like
Why can I help the less fortunate?
if he was a little bit more abled
He has all his limbs. He's just short.
than average for his
Is he?
race.
How tall is he from my height? Even smaller than me?
I told you, you're short for a gnome.
Yeah, but like
His children are taller than him.
you can.
What are we
I-
arguing about?
I don't know how to
I
explain
told him
this.
that a short gnome guy with 2 children started rattling a cup at them.
Okay. Hey, give him like a fake penny or something, dude.
I don't have a fake penny. You have those. I was gonna give him.
Why would you do that?
Those aren't fake pennies, they're fake gold.
I was like, well, yeah. How do you? What the fuck is a fake? Is it a rock? Like,
Yeah, what the fuck is a penny?
No,
I summon a quarterstaff.
It's what you
I
buy
can give you
ketchup with,
trauma.
okay? Relax. Ollie.
No.
So okay, you use gold to make goblin. No, okay. You use copper to make goblin dream coins that look like gold.
Yeah.
What do you use to make something look like a penny or a copper?
Wood.
Or a copper? I think the wood is just worth more than the copper.
Yeah, just like real pennies. Actually worthless.
I mean,
I guess you could
most
carve
pennies
them
now
out.
aren't made with real.
They're still not worth the metal they're made with.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fair.
Oh, I was gonna give him a slug. No, slug bomb.
I'm gonna attempt to trick one.
What? Huh?
He's done
What?
Which one?
You're right. One in.
The child? Or
Sure.
The guy?
All of them can get trauma equally.
They're a unit.
They're the unit. They're
You know,
they're within 1
I
square
don't know
meter.
mouse Pokemon.
I'm gonna just
Tandem mouse?
Yeah, it's that.
go
Are
on
you
a
trying to
limb.
trip a tandem mouse?
No. I'm just
They're
go on-
gnomes.
They're
I'm
kind of short.
gonna go out on a limb.
They're shorter than normal gnomes.
Hold on, I'm gonna go out on a limb.
So yeah, I'm tripping them.
And I'm gonna say she's not gonna let him do that. Especially after my language change. Can we,
Continues shuffling forward.
can we just not pick on the less fortunate?
Why not?
When you say less fortunate, he rattles his cup more.
So you're gonna pay these people.
What,
Sorry,
what
I
is this
didn't
cup
say
made
that.
out of?
Incorrect. You're gonna pay these
10?
things.
I'm gonna give him a potion.
No guard.
The potion any bigger than his head, I'm pretty sure.
Heat metal!
No guard.
Oh my god.
I'm messing. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not
that
actually.
guy,
no,
that's
I'm not
the green
casting
bird.
No guard.
I'm not
I'm
casting.
not saying that you have to give them money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's no need to increase their misfortunes.
I'm giving them
We need to
something get over.
maximize the amount of suffering in the
They have
world.
enough to get over already. They're
Oh,
poor.
actually, hang on. give me a die. You like, just, it doesn't matter what it is.
I didn't even
Okay,
have that
hold
much
on.
money before, and I was never like this.
Yeah, because you were never like.
You didn't know what money was. That's how poor you were.
suboptimal.
Here.
Yes, because I was self-sufficient. They are obviously struggling very badly.
They're not like Aaliyah, where she can like actually do things. They're asking for.
Actually,
It's a bunch of socialists on the street.
One of
worst-
the
these
one
are
of
the
the
worst
grown
types of
adults from the Raven Queen groupies walks by and drops what looks to be a
I-
small rock in the cup.
You know what? We have to kill her. I don't.
It's
one thing to-
pulled out a dagger,
It's one
saw
thing.
a rock, and put it back.
It's no. It's one thing. It's one thing to be Catholic. It's another thing to be Catholic and not virtuous or whatever. It's already bad enough that you're Catholic. But
What the?
I'm messing.
Raven Queen, like Catholicism?
These girls are.
Okay.
We've
right.
established that last scenario. I don't recall the line of logic, but it was pretty strong.
Is there
They're
a heavy rock?
Catholics.
Is there a heavy rock anywhere around here?
In the cup.
There are cobblestones in the street.
I pick
that it's
up-
made out of. You may pry one loose.
You know what? No, I picked
Hey,
up. I picked the
Alita,
rock
do you
out of
mind
the.
helping me grab this rock?
I picked.
I'm not helping you.
I picked. No, hold on, time out. I picked the rock out of the cup and I throw it at the girl.
DM,
Roll to hit with an improvised weapon.
Okay.
DM, while they're focused on that, I roll a 23. I roll a 23 to sleight of hand them 1 gold coin and send them on their way. Shoot, leave.
Oh, I want to see that sleight of hand. What's my passive perception?
3.
Fuck you.
Bitch.
I rolled. I
Just
rolled.
holding it like.
How do you? I guess fine. I'm wondering the logistics of how you sleight of hand gold to something that's like literally half a
It's
foot.
like
a
it's
foot
like
off
giving
the ground.
a
You
dog.
drop it, you just
It's
kinda
like
No,
you
no.
give.
He just
I
wouldn't know
bit-
where it
I
comes
literally
from.
bit down, like
I rolled a 14.
and slipped it into the cup and just like, no, go, leave.
Like you're tying
On
your
your way.
shoe? You don't have shoes.
No, I'm telling them to shoot, like, go away.
The small pebble soars through the air and dinks the girl right in the back of her head. And she turns around rather angrily, looking around to see where it came from. And she looks at the gnomes and kicks dirt at them.
Only I am allowed to torture the boar. I have a patent on that. You're not allowed to do it.
Okay, Mr.
You sang this to the girl? She's
Yes.
13.
Oh,
I thought you said she was an adult.
Did I say she was an adult? I lied.
Thir-
She's
13.
13.
Okay.
Essentially adult.
I smack her.
I'm okay with this outcome. Roll an unarmed attack. Alright.
Why are we just fighting the streets?
I'll disappear from sight.
It's broad daylight!
12. I hope she's not wearing armor. She's getting hit by this.
Not worried, your armor that hits her. Okay,
I'm still trying to pull out the cobblestone.
the sound of like a crisp backhand kind of, it echoes a little bit like in your head. Like it sounds louder than it was. And then like you see some people watching and they start hurrying along. No one's like really paying a lot of attention. And she turns back to you and you can see like crocodile tears start welling up in her eyes.
You're the load your mom should have swallowed. Get the fuck out of here.
What stat would you like for that to be rolling at? Is that intimidation?
Sure.
Or is that persuasion? What is that?
That's intimidating. I'm not persuading her she is that. She is that. I'm just going to intimidate her. Alright, hold on.
Oh wait, roll damage for the unarmed strike first. How much damage does she
Okay.
take?
Looks like a D4, right? Because it's a slap.
You're not proficient.
It's a 4.
Okay.
That's almost a stab with a knife.
You just.
I rolled a dirty 20 on the intimidation check. Wow, this is the time I roll good. Okay. I need to pick more fight with unarmed children.
Her crocodile tears.
I'll be a monk yet.
Her crocodile tears slowly become real tears, and she starts bawling and starts running down the street.
The next time you give someone, put something in someone's tent, it better be metal.
She passes by the gnomes as they shuffle away. She passes by Twaddle. She passes by you two.
I'm still trying to get that cobblestone out.
I'm gonna stand
Oh, okay.
on the
I thought you were just gonna
cobblestone.
trip her.
I give the.
God.
You're trying to.
I have no problem with the 13-year-old.
Did you roll strength to see if you could pry the cobblestone out?
I'm gonna stand on the cobblestone.
That's it.
By the way, again, I have shoot the gnomes away at this point.
The gnomes shuffle away quietly, still shaking their tin can, and you realize at this point that gnome cannot see.
He's blind.
As he walks, he's about to walk into the side of a building, and his children like move him. They keep shuffling.
I put.
You fucking what? You fucking what?
you see that?
You're trying to get a stone out of the ground, you're not seeing it, I'm in the way.
You didn't see that.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you manage
Wait, I
to
want that stone.
roll a 19. How much do you weigh? It can't be that much.
You can push down on it.
Fly down.
I can't beat your
Just
strength.
throw a size.
Oh yeah.
He sees the stone like wiggle a little ways, and then she just goes.
It's like, damn it.
I could do that, or I could flap my wings going down. Just be
I
like,
don't know if that would be as effective as you just getting literally a whole size category larger.
Let's
Stone
find
is-
out.
The stone
Okay,
is
fine.
firmly in place
I'm
as
pretty
Alita's
strong.
standing on it.
Huh.
What are
Realize
you
that her
doing?
Shoes are bigger than
I was
ever
trying
before.
to give them some tithes. Oh, where did they go?
They left.
They left Noigard. Let's continue on our way. There's no reason to increase the misfortune of 4 people.
You did something. No, I didn't. You didn't.
You could have possibly.
Does he
done
know
what
I
you're
did
trying to
Roll
do.
insight.
You Boy Scout.
This is now the session.
Who's that?
I like that
What's
your
your insight
thing is the
modifier?
most minor
like
thing. It's
2,
like,
I
oh, you
think.
slapped a child?
What do I need to roll something against?
12.
Yeah. 13-year-old. They know what they're
yeah,
doing.
You could, it's deception.
That's like old enough to
Yeah,
know
it's
right from
deception if
wrong.
you're trying to hide it.
Sure. 14.
Right.
Cool.
He didn't do shit.
Suck like
Okay, Mr. Boy Scout. I guess
You
did.
incited the wrong
I
guy.
just made them go on their way. There's no reason for it. Look, there's no reason to increase their misfortunes.
Yeah,
we don't have to. We don't
What
have to
would
help
happen
them.
if you accidentally crushed one of their hands?
We don't have to help them. But we don't have.
I
The
would
voice of-
probably stab them so
The
that they
voice of
wouldn't
one
have
of
to
the
live
Raven
like
Queen
You're gonna
that.
drop a
birds
rock
kind of
on 'em.
squawks in your ear.
I was gonna
and
put it
just
in their
goes,
cup.
No, I won't say that.
This rock is bigger than their cup.
Funny.
And?
This rock is bigger than them, I'm sure.
And?
You're gonna kill them. You're
No, I'm gonna
cripple
put it
them.
in their cup carefully and then go on my way.
I have 2 hands to smack people with. I'm not
Maybe
out of
pebbles
smacks for
or
today.
something, I don't know.
I can smack someone twice a day.
Alina,
That's
the
a
idea
spell.
was for them to
Double
understand
That's right.
that they can't do things that we can. That's why I was gonna put
The 3rd level spell,
You
a
can
pimp
do
name.
things I can.
Roll,
That's true.
Roll perception real quick.
perception.
Should I give you rocks?
2.
Too.
You don't. You
You
can't.
don't hear shit.
You can't.
Everything sounds normal.
He can't
Cool.
distinguish the cobblestone rocks from each
Is it
other.
just close to him?
No, technically you could all roll if you want. I just think it's only relevant for him.
Perception?
Sure.
Yeah. Or you can use your passive if you want. Do you want to use your passive?
19.
Can I use my passive? It's still it's still +2.
18.
Yeah, it's still 12.
You manage to hear the faint sound of a tin can rattling 30 feet down the cobblestone road. You turn away from it so as to detract Noigard's attention from it.
Why are they still nearby?
Just to ask, I don't hear it, but I mean, okay, understandable. Okay, so are we going to do that thing?
Yes, we should. We should very much.
How many more poor people can I throw at them?
I wish to go investigate.
Maybe. May just
Can I check my pockets?
slowly
Decide to,
moving away from
you
the
know,
cobblestone.
Walk by us. Or, sorry, run by us. Did she bump in or just literally just walk?
No, she was crying hysterically. He told her that she was a cum shot her mom should have swallowed.
Noted. Never mind. She's useless.
Yeah,
What?
she's a woman. She's a
does
ginger.
Of course. Okay, there you go. Even better.
Jesus Christ.
I just keep on imagining her as like that annoying bitch from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were imagining her as Nancy
Nancy. Oh.
Princess?
from PJL.
Is that her name?
Oh, were you asking about the girl's name from Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
Princess, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Princess.
the one with like superpowers.
Little Miss Morebucks, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, Little Miss Morbucks.
Keep imagining that girl as that, but like taller.
Yeah, I thought you were imagining her as Nancy once you
So
said
if it was Nancy, I'd have you killed her.
Yeah, I found.
Yeah.
I mean, I basically did. Doesn't a peasant have like 6 hit points? 7 hit points?
Something like that, yeah.
If I smacked her twice, she would have died, bro. I'm a Baki character.
He does the whip strike from season 1 of Baki.
I lost my virginity. Die! You remember that? That's how he powers up.
I have now had sex.
Power up.
Fuck, so I'm 3 times stronger than I was before.
I wish
I
Dragon Ball
don't
was
like
like
Sour
that.
Patch Kids anymore.
Goku wouldn't know why he got a power up. Man, I'm so much stronger today.
She would have to explain it to him.
Oh, yeah, we get drinks.
When we did what we did, it was a form of training that's very effective.
If she told him that, she'd never walk out the kitchen again, bro. She'd be stuck there.
That'd be the only reason she walked into the kitchen is to cook food so they can go back to training.
She wouldn't be able to walk, bro. She would not be able to walk.
He'd have like 17 million children. God.
The mattress wouldn't have a frame on it, dude.
You're assuming the mattress still exists. That's what it is. Goodness.
kitchen.
Huh?
He'll do it in the kitchen.
2910 Feather Green Trail.
She brought it over here for some reason. Let's see.
Yeah, we're trying to head toward the dungeon.
I ordered myself some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I know.
Alicia, why the fuck is your default search engine fucking Yahoo?
At least it's not Bing
Duck, duck, go.
or
Bing-
that.
Bing is just Google but it's plagiarized.
He just sent you a Google search page.
I miss Ask Jeeves.
Yeah, that's good. MSN.com search engine.
I miss AOL, bro. Them trial CDs, bro. The AOL chat rooms.
God bless.
In the old days, before the dark times, when normies were allowed to use the internet without paying for it. There's a separate plan.
Yes. Normally there's no Canada Dry. So that's why we went with that. This version. Ginger ale? Yeah. What are the thoughts again? It's Schweppes.
Schweppes is not much. Seagram's is probably my least.
Really?
Sour Patch Kids.
This is actually my least favorite. It goes, yeah, it goes from bottom to top. Schweppes, Seagram's, Now, there's sometimes that I'll go for Seagram's more, but like that's only
That was
if like
on your
it's pretty
ass.
close to me, unless it's like Seagram's has.
I don't
like,
think I like
bottom,
Seagram's.
Canada Dry has it.
To me, Seagram's tastes too incredible.
Yeah.
But yes, I get up and leave since my
I'm gonna ask you guys if something happened, and just be honest with me, because I don't remember if I ever did this. Did you guys get questioned about that mixing tax collector?
yes,
The missing tax
The guy that the displacer beast killed while you were asleep?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
not
we
very it was not very long, but we just we gave the truth. Like, hey, we gave partial truth.
But you did already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I didn't.
We got questioned the very next morning about that.
Who killed the tax collector?
Displacer beast.
Displacer beast.
Yeah, the Displacer Beast killed him, and then
Did I make a deal with the Displacer beast?
I thought it was being
Yes.
questioned on someone I killed
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
you got it to not kill the goblin child. We never visited that goblin village.
yeah.
Never did do that.
I needed to go visit possibly told.
Oh wow, that goblin village has miraculously moved next to Ash.
Wow, we just hear rumbles on the deep outskirts of.
No, we never did
Ashboard?
do that because we immediately had to flee for our fucking lives.
Didn't we just go into a wagon cave instead?
Well, yeah, when we planned to come backtrack it eventually.
Oh no, yeah, because we were being lightning bolted by freaking man with magical sword.
We were forced to flee for our very lives. Or die because there was an army approaching.
We could have fought.
Uh-huh.
We could have fought.
Uh-huh.
You load up the cart and start exiting Ashbourne. And as you get to the front gate, you see people kind of streaming in from whatever they were doing in the morning. It was hunting, gathering, and traveling. And you see whoever kills one gets a level up. I'm lying. But
You got it.
Oh, got blood on it.
Probably mine.
You got a little bit of Troy on you.
all right, congratulations. In some world, you leveled up at DB. Good job.
That was our last level.
In some Baldur's Gate campaign,
I can't wait for the
you
jump scare in
leveled
this. The fucking jump
Don't
scare
worry.
on the mic.
up. Oh.
It's definitely gonna be bad.
Don't worry.
Yeah, the
I'll
bottle
use this
freaking.
for one of our magic games and just say, hey, let me level up this class.
right now.
I felt so bad for Shannon. He just wanted to play a normal game.
What
And it was
happened?
fine because it was funny. We were playing Magic last night, and he wanted to play a game. He didn't try to play a game with me all night when I was doing other stuff.
Right.
And I did sit down with Magic. We played a game. It was a 5-player game. Gavin, Will, Joshua, me, and Shannon. And Gavin just
Gavin just did not care for the concept of a casual game.
he was playing a pre-con, but
Okay.
he just fucking cratered Shannon every fucking turn.
Why?
I think his excuse was that Shannon, when he swung at Shannon the first 2 times, Shannon blocked and killed one of his creatures. That was his excuse for killing him.
That's petty.
It was a token, by the way, that
okay.
he remade every time.
That's petty.
Jesus Christ.
Was Shannon the dude with the questionable opinions on
Yeah, Percy Jackson, yeah.
Yes.
fuck him? I think I'm
Like,
messing.
he just fucking cratered him, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I guess Shannon's out of this game. And then everyone spent so long watching Shannon fucking get imploded, Will was just like, Storm Deck. And then the game's over.
I mean, I could have helped, but I was the next on his freaking locked. I was locked. Gavin locked onto me next.
Something I'm trying to do when I play my lower power decks, like Mono Red and stuff, is just not feel responsible for the entire table.
Yeah.
Because
I would have helped. I just didn't have the ability to.
just playing, like, it happens every time. Like with Hassan in the next game directly, that pissed me off so much. Oh, that's, man.
All right. So what are we doing now after?
Heading to
Heading to a dungeon.
You exit, you come to the front gate or archway for Ashmore, and there's a little, there's like not little, but a person standing at the edge who's handing out papers to people as they enter and exit. Looks like some kind of flyer information on it, picture.
Oh, I thought you said the person looked like some sort of flyer. Has some, like, wings.
Kanji Skywarding, bro. It's like, no. They walk up to your cart, thrust one of the flyers at Mo, expecting him to take it.
I
did not get your hand back.
I motioned him out. I got this. I'm sorry.
Well, you hear is
Huh? Excuse me?
I can't speak with animals. What?
what?
You said excuse you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
What was that?
Looks that pamphlet.
The flyer is it's a like kind of roughly cut piece of brown parchment that's got there's like a series of names and then pictures, and at the top it just says updated bounties. I actually do have that information on here, so I can just say that now instead of having to guess.
Did my bounty go up?
Did my bounty go up?
6.9 billion buried.
Jesus
How much is
Christ.
How high is Luffy's bounty right now?
Huh?
How high is Luffy's bounty right now?
3 billion. 6.9 would quite literally be the highest we've heard in the whole series.
How much is Chopper?
I'd be like, what the fuck?
How much is
Chopper's bounty
dragons?
is like 100, right?
Yeah, it's
1,000.
Yeah, the
1,000.
1,000.
How much is dragons?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Barely know anything about that guy. It says so you see Madrius's bounty got raised by like a fourth, so instead of almost 2,000, it's almost 2,500.
Jesus Christ.
Adding it.
There is a new bounty for an unidentified masked individual wearing a white mask with red clothes, and often will take off the mask to present himself as a master wizard. That is the description.
We turn around. I was like,
It's a fairly lower bounty. It's only about 800 or 900 gold. It's like 850, but
We
it
turn
is
around.
brand new.
brand new.
Sir?
We turn around.
I hand it to the back.
Anything else?
Hey, Twan,
Yeah.
if you could let Galmaster stain his side of the card.
This is red cloak. He has a white cloak, yeah. Or he can switch.
He has a white hat, I think. Or is it? I know the inside is white, the outside's red or something. He turns it inside out. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a fucking snub.
Question he should be answering.
Hey,
He wasn't
what does your
fucking
cloak
on
look
TikTok.
like?
My cloak is red. It has a hood that's usually down, and I have a big straw hat on that's pointed.
Straw hat pointy. brother.
It's like if a witch's hat mixed with like a scarecrow hat.
Did you hear what I said?
What's up? She asked me a question.
You have a bounty on
No,
you.
before that.
How much bounty?
850.
850 gold?
Yeah.
That's not enough to take me in. They trying to get like the Walmart, Home Depot people to like
They said
come.
it was a
Not really
guy
on
in
you.
a,
It's not on you. It's
on
in
on
a
your
my
red
brother.
robe wearing a mask that would sometimes take it off and
Yeah,
say that they're
I'd rather you
grand
know that
wizard.
it's him so that if we
It
do.
presents
I'm not a
itself
grand
as-
wizard. I'm a master
No,
wizard. So
no,
clearly this
no.
poster for someone
No,
else.
no, that's her.
Master
That's her flowing the word.
Okay.
He did say master, but they
Shit.
present themselves as master wizard.
There's a red skinny individual who wears a mask, a white mask who sometimes will take it off to blend in with the populace, who wears a red cloak and will sometimes introduce himself as a master wizard. That is what the badge says.
Well, boys, I'm a sorcerer now. Time to go dye this cloak blue, and let's just move on.
And you're wanted for crimes against the military.
Oh shit.
Specifically military treason.
Oh,
Military treason? How treason? I'm not a part of the military.
Heroes.
You're a part of the country here. The military, even though not everyone believes
Yeah,
it, believes itself
that-
to be a sovereign force.
No,
for the
yeah, that's
country.
fair. They're doing the whole new California Republic bullshit. I get
Yeah.
it.
Except they're more conservative.
Oh,
How daring.
Just glad none of you are playing black people.
I want to say, has he ever taken the mask off?
He doesn't wear a mask.
Yeah, you know, so he doesn't
I've got a white mask on.
But you have one, but you don't wear it right now.
No, no, right.
You?
Yeah, you have one. No, he has one now.
I
Yeah.
usually. I
You have the one that you got.
Yeah.
I did have one underneath. No, I did have an old one, but
Yeah,
I.
but I don't know if you ever said you wore it since like Garuda, so I just assumed
Yeah.
you
Oh, yeah,
still
that's
wear
fair. That's fair. I'll start wearing it from now on. Apparently, after I dye these robes blue.
it. Why would you wear the mask?
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
post says you
A
die in
mask
the mask.
wearing
Just don't
man.
wear it.
Don't
Oh.
wear the mask.
You also have a mask that lets you cast disguise self whenever you want.
Yeah.
Maybe
Man,
he
my
wants
outfit's
people to
destroyed
laugh
by
at
this
him.
bounty, bro.
My fit is ruined.
My
day
drip is
destroyed.
now wanted.
No. I'm just looking at. Is this not talking about you?
No.
Yeah, you did tell us about your
Have you not
family.
committed military treason?
No.
It's also a new bounty. It was newly issued. It was issued like yesterday.
Oh. Shit. Your brother's been busy, brother.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. It's military treason, and specifically after that, it says what is it? It's
Killing a lawman?
consorting. No, it's what's it? Consorting with high officials of the Sorcerer City.
Of the what?
The Sorcerer City.
Oros.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
No. Okay. If it says that,
Where would one go to collect this bounty?
okay. First of all,
Guard
hold on.
military.
First of all, this is issued by the government. Fuck the government.
Yeah. Not a big fan.
Not a fan of the government. G
Not like
saying
us
this
starts
to you.
playing from nowhere.
This is G saying this to you in character. So yeah, those guys want us dead. First of all, so you'd be more likely to
I mean,
die.
None of you are on the bounty except for him.
So
Well,
the
him.
the bounty poster does have my old white mask on it.
It has a vague like sketch drawing of what could be deciphered as you.
Okay.
Did you tell us? You told us about your family last
I mean, we also did see
Yeah.
that.
You see a fairly like of the pictures there, the picture next to Madrius is like, now that you've seen Madrius, you recognize it as his snout, but it's really just a hood and then a blue dragonborn snout. The picture for you is far less detailed, but it's like
Hand-drawn
kind
sketch.
of a vague drawing of your mask with something that looks a little bit like your hat, and it's like, colored.
If I take off the hat, I just look like a KKK member. I can't really. That would like no point on the top.
Wait till you hear about the Magic City's official outfit. Shit's all white, pointy hood.
79 out there? Damn.
Is there a opposing power called the?
They do spell magic with a K. I knew it. Got him.
No, not again.
All right. So this poster's just out in the open on a wall on the street.
People
No,
hand it-
it's,
people
this
hand
guy's
it to
giving
you.
out flyers.
If
Does
you'll
he-
leave and exit Ashbourne, he's giving these people.
Does he see me?
Yeah,
You're in the-
no,
you're
you're
in the
cart.
I'm
I take off. I flip my robes inside out. Oh wait, no, my ketchup belt's on there.
The ketchup builds up.
I take off my hat and my mask and I cast disguise self and I grab one of the flyers.
Okay. Now you have 2. He has 1 and you have 1.
Okay.
You want to just die.
How sturdy does this dude hand out the flyers look?
It's like a paper boat. Like he's not.
Are there any nearby Gar military dudes watching this happen?
It's Ashbourne. Gar military doesn't come here.
Okay.
That's why he's here.
Does he have any Gar military outfit on at all?
He has a little messenger bag that has a Gar military sigil on it.
How old is he?
Trying to do.
Early 20s.
Early 20s.
You know what?
He's a
Hold
human
on.
male. He's a normal human person.
Hold on.
Fucking
bolts!
We're gonna do something
I
about
did not
this.
have the Gar military enlist children for labor yet.
Yes. It's not wartime. Yeah.
We didn't rest since the last session, right?
Could have.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not like you did anything
Yeah.
mostly strenuous except for go to a verse.
All right, long rest, and also I'm
No,
going
we
to
did long
use.
rest. We did long rest.
Yeah, we lost
Okay.
before we.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast.
Also, just so you know, you are surrounded by people. You're at the front archway that leads out of Ashbourne. People are walking in and out of this gate as you are doing this.
Max level sleep on the dude.
What the fuck?
A first level sleep would be fine.
Okay.
He has like 10 health.
Okay, okay,
Like,
okay.
He's a 23-year-old guy.
Okay.
This is his day job. Like, you're gonna get him,
This is
He
like
wants to
level
put
1
lots
peasant.
of
Relax.
you're gonna get him fucking fired. Like,
Bro,
he's gonna wake up with no messenger bag, no clothes, no anal virginity, and he's just gonna be fucking sad, and then he's gonna get fired.
Bro's really irons outgoing.
I
All right.
can't keep spreading
Well,
this.
not-
Go
night-
maximize magic.
Night-
Comatose.
19 on the sleep.
Okay.
As he falls asleep, I cast invisibility, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna snag that bag.
Does the bag turn invisible when you touch it?
It
As long as
says
it's on, when it's on his person.
wearing or carrying. So the second I pick it up, it goes invisible.
Okay. He fucking falls in the middle of the fucking pathway
Fuck him.
directly next to Mo.
Fuck
asleep.
him.
Oh god. Oh god.
We just
no.
hope Mo
Please.
isn't in the mood to crush someone's head, and I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna pick up that bag.
You also need to move his body so that you can drive the cart away, unless you're gonna drive over him.
Please move the body.
All right, fine. I moved the bar out of the way with my 10 strength Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah,
but
roll strength.
fuck off! Oh my god!
It's your plan.
Could have just had Mo like kick him to the side of the street.
No, we're not gonna kill some random guy just
He
yet.
die, might die.
He will die. So take out the hands.
18
Does the body disappear when he touches it?
if I'm carrying it.
Okay.
It's not an object.
And invisible to onlookers, an invisible force grabs the guy by the back of the collar in 2 different places and just slowly just goes.
You can still hear him.
Why do all my plans turn out like this, bro?
You plop him down on the side of the road. He's got like dirt stains on his fucking his nice clothes. Looks like he's got a little
love how
change in his
I-
pocket,
I-
some silver.
I try to keep the cart moving like at an inch pace, so it doesn't look like I stopped
Yeah.
and watched a man just.
I didn't tell you to stop, bro.
You pick up the satchel. You guys are really bad at this. You should have been like concerned and faking it, so everyone gave him some space so he could steal everything.
That's not my problem.
You lift up the satchel, it goes invisible. You put it around yourself, and you start jogging to like kind of catch up and hop into the back of the cart. As you like jog away, you see people like mobbing the guy. It's like, oh my god, is he okay? It's like just people are, and then this what you call it? An older man like runs out from the gate, looks and starts like working on him, but he's just snoring loudly. And that's like the
Sudden
image you
death.
see as the cart drives away.
Actually, I don't get in the car immediately. I take like a slightly alternate route. I just say, "Sorry, kid."
Would you say anything?
That way, you know what?
I go in full gallop if I hear that.
That's perfectly fine. I will dash out and catch
that
up later.
man is on a bouncy.
I want them to know, like I want them to say, "Hey, we heard this voice." If they describe it, they might know it's me. I'm okay with that. I just don't want this town knowing it was me. If the guard military later finds out, oh, we heard some dude's voice say, "Sorry, kid." Oh yeah, it's probably
You know, if we're
Galvez.
gonna go through an inspection, we're fucked, right? Actually, no. Yeah, it's in my file. Actually, no. Fuck it. You
They
put
can't
it all.
inspect something they can't see. I'm outside the wagon.
You scramble back into the cart, and your invisibility kind of turns off, and you're just holding this large, like brown canvas messenger bag with a guard military symbol like stitched onto the front.
Detect magic.
What the fuck did you? Where the fuck did you get that? Where the fuck did you go?
Take a flight. Hey Tesla, who's that?
I'm covering our tracks. I'm the
Good job.
I'm the MVP. Look at this. Look at this awesome portrait of me that they did.
I lean back
Yeah,
up
Tesla,
and just
if
continue
anyone
going.
I show off the
You
wanted
don't know
poster
who
to
that is.
G.
Okay, yeah, there's a wanted poster that looks.
They're hanging these
like
out.
you. Yeah, alright.
It's not like there's only 2 people on the list. Like, there's other people. There's just only 2 that are relevant.
And we can find some.
Yeah. If you want, there's like 8 people on the list.
All right, we'll look through them later. So I have a satchel filled with tons of wanted posters.
I don't think it.
No, there's other things in there. You stole a male boy's bag
What else is in the bag?
with communications from the military.
Turns out I am stronger than
Ooh,
Sleep
what
and
does
Hell.
this say?
I give Mo a
He's
speech
gone.
for his willingness to hold back.
See, if I had casted a
You
weather,
hear the core crunching in his teeth.
if I had cast a weather spell, it wouldn't have done anything to the mail boy. That's why I had to use sleep.
Oh, weather spell? Why would that not do anything?
Come rain or sleet or
Don't
hail.
fucking kill
Oh
yourself.
my God.
It doesn't say anything about fire. You could have just killed that guy.
Then they would have known.
What if he was like a new single dad? This is his job to fucking get money.
He's not dead.
What, he's gonna get fucked?
Gonna get beaten up by the Gar
They
military.
mobbed him. His anal virginity's gone.
This staff is clean, bro.
Bro,
You know,
he's a fucking
I'm carrying.
a bear
Yeah.
money.
I can at least give Galmas this. This is the one time he didn't rob the guy of all his money.
Oh yeah.
If they had seen the
Says-
money bag
Is
is
all
great, I
this money
think.
in the bag?
No, you get a little coin.
Yeah, it's coin purse. I'll let they. It was described as silver. I'm above that.
I like to also point out that
Don't
that
you have,
log
like,
you're always
money?
gonna get stolen from by
Aren't you like broke because you
people
gave him
entering-
all your money for a mask that he would have given you anyway?
It's the party's money. It's our money, comrade.
I'm a bear money.
Okay.
Inside of the communications bag, you see what looks like another letter for the Durax estate, same thing, summons. A couple of letters about new orders for surrounding garrisons. The detect magic doesn't find anything. There's no magic.
Okay, alright, legit.
There's a communication. Looks like it's supposed to be delivered to Fortress Garden itself, and it's from an address that doesn't really look familiar or in any way. The envelope is also rather like dirty, covered in like black dust, singed in parts in places. As you open it, small little puff of like ash kind of pops out.
Right.
And pull out the letter, which is like almost like you can still read it, but it's like charred and burned at the edges.
I read it.
And it looks like it's a response to someone asking for an update about the technology that was being developed in the mountains. So it's a dwarven engineer, probably the dwarven engineer you're supposed to find. He was writing back to. It's fairly vague. There's no like specific detail, but it looks like he was writing back to let them know that he's nearly got the devices working on to the state that they wanted. The problem is that all he says is unwanted guests in the area outside of his workshop are making the weather conditions difficult. Whether it's on purpose, he doesn't know, but that's their fault for having him set up in a workshop that is surrounded by giant blizzards.
Alright, the Dwarven note. Right. I'm not trying to like make you repeat everything, just like I'm putting down Garm Satchel in the inventory, just like a quick list of commas and what's in it. So Dwarven note, wanted posters, what else?
Letter for the summons for Laverton.
Summons for Laverton.
A couple of
Are you letting us know what's on that letter?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm reading
then
it
my
to you.
question here is: does that letter have a header of name of dwarf and then recipient of the Gar military informant?
It's only addressed to the garrison itself. It doesn't have a specific person.
Okay, so-
however, the dwarf's name is on it.
Dwarven note, wanted posters, summons for Laverton, and a wanted list. Okay. Yeah, was I missing anything?
It's fine. I'm just using it to update my notes on that mission.
Name.
Because
What the fuck is it? I should really space these out more. It's tough for me to find specific things in here.
same with my notes. I need to actually go back to put everything for like Ashbourne, comma, everything in Ashbourne, everything in freaking Leosi, Aliana, so on and so forth. For now, it's doing its job. A nice place for me to do check with them.
I keep forgetting I have a Featherfall talisman.
Where the is that it? No, that's not it.
That's fine. You
I
can
really
just
did this in an inefficient way. I just typed down a bunch of names and put like a race and purpose, and then all the listings are on a different file. All the accurate information. It's Noldoon. Jesus Christ.
no loon.
Yeah. Noldoun.
Oh, okay. So it's not the way I thought it was. Okay. No last name. Just
It is not assigned with a last name.
okay. How interesting. Well then, going this direction, I'm assuming is the correct way, Twaddle?
Yeah, I think so.
Depends on where you're trying to go.
Now we're going to the ecological research.
Ecological research.
The little map you have for directions looks like you are supposed to go up. You're supposed to go kind of up at a diagonal angle towards the mountains, and you'll see the ruins before you actually enter the mountain range. It's still pretty early in the day. It's like barely afternoon. There's a couple people on the path ahead of you. The farther you get from Ashbourne, you start seeing like a couple small Gar military patrols, one or two with wagons, a couple with just foot soldiers, on fairly like high alert. It looks like, but you see them in the distance. But it looks like there's a lot of them around the forest, or at least the edge of the forest. They're just kind of patrolling the roads around there, but you don't see any on the path ahead of you.
All right.
Let's see. You pass by what looks like a couple abandoned rock quarries that were off to the side of the road. Looks like they were like dug in, and there's old mining equipment, carts, unlit torches, some scraps where it looks like some people slept or ate there.
Does it seem abandoned? Like the quarry?
Yeah. There's no one actively working it, so you can either assume that it's abandoned or it's empty, or like it's out of rock. You also, well, that's something we're gonna have to get, I guess. Yeah. Other than the quarry next to you, the road is fairly clear. There's no there's a few scarce trees, some trenches, like troughs, I guess, that are burrowed into the ground. That implies that something that lives around here burrows through the dirt. The quarries smell kind of like just wet, stale underground, and it seems like people have been using the space or the entrance before you actually enter the cave for like fires and like homeless people kind of just been sleeping there.
Right.
So there's remains of like a couple abandoned campsites. No like blood or anything. There's nothing super ominous, but there are just they're quarries that are they get more and more frequent the closer you get to the mountains. And it's you know that mining for ore in this region, I guess closer to the mountains, is dangerous because as many things live on the mountains and over the mountains, more things live under it. So the deeper you go near the mountains, the more dangerous it is. But also they live down there because there's rare materials. That's where most anti-magic ore is mined from, and the creatures down there feed on it, so they have a natural resistance to magic a lot of the time. And they don't particularly leave the place, but it's also not impossible for there to be a connection if you go deep enough where you could find yourself in the Underdark. You could end up in an Undercity.
Like tunneling you away into a new opening there.
Yeah, a lot of these quarries are only used to a very surface level because they're too scared to go any deeper because they're too close to the mountains. But they get what they can and then they leave. So it's seen as like wasteful a lot of the time because you're essentially just making a giant hole in the ground for a minuscule amount of materials, whereas most quarries or mines should be used to their fullest extent until they're dried up and then leave it. But they're too scared to go further, so they just leave it. They just don't go that deep. It also makes it an easy home for monsters, criminals, people to hide stuff, people to hide themselves, people to hide magic books that were written a long time ago in dirt, stuff like that.
Ancient magic dudes. How interesting. Maybe one of these days we take a wander through one of these quarries.
There is a. You notice as you pull past the rock quarries that there's a singular man in a blue cloak sitting crisscross on the edge of on the side of the path. And as your wagon gets closer, he steps up and kind of raises a hand, kind of hailing you. You can ignore him if you want. But
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
I get into my room and I take off my cloak and my hat and my mask and I put on random robes.
I put on street clothes.
No, I put on the when we went to that Kalimvor dungeon, I took one of the renunciate's clothes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put those on.
Okay.
Bad borrowed clothes.
Now that guy you hate is dressed as a Kalimvor initiate. It's crazy.
Grove Street for life, bro.
I imagine that's his reaction. Just
I'm gonna go up to the front. What's up?
He's still in his room, right?
Yes.
I walk
goes
out.
into room, locks it. So, I'm gonna need you to take
Came to the wrong part, fool.
You're in the wrong neighborhood.
I'm gonna need the minute you walk out and I see that, I'm gonna need something about this situation to change right now.
We'll tell you later, bro.
No, not later. Now I don't care what you
Wanted posters, bro.
that.
Wanted posters.
Fuck the one poster. You said that like it matters anyway. We don't care about the government. We were gonna kill them anyway. Why do you care?
You didn't care when I took
Also,
off this
Richard-
outfit. You didn't.
You knew this would happen, and you didn't stop me then. So why are you stopping me now?
Because he was a dead man. He didn't need the clothes.
I need the clothes.
No, you don't.
I do.
Conflict
Come
of
on.
wills.
What happened if we
Guide
put
them.
them in Tesla's
Do
suit?
anything
Is it
to
really
change what they
Tesla?
are,
Okay.
and I'll accept
Yeah.
this.
All right.
It's
What color?
Like,
So you have
Probably
to, like,
white, right?
like grows with him as it gets older. I don't know if it just grows when you like put something too big into it.
The robes, the outfit he has on currently is white currently, yes.
Mm-hmm. White and silver.
I think you just throw some splotches of ketchup on it.
Yeah.
Please dye it properly.
Then we'll be wearing red again.
Shit.
It's
a circle.
That's splotches.
Yeah, dye it with mustard. You make that shit yet?
That's right.
I've already made mustard gas.
No, we just need to condense the mustard gas into drinkable form.
When we were buying clothes.
Anyways, I'm gonna go walk past this shenanigans and go
Do
up to the
y'all
front.
have another set of clothes?
I I need
We're a D&D party, of course we don't.
Theoretically.
We smell like ass.
No, I
You smell like ass.
technically yes, I do.
I'm a rat. I mean,
I-
a mouse.
I know y'all have the tuxes, but that's about it.
I'm a clone.
No.
I clean my clothes every day.
I have more clothes. I bought more clothes once we got money a while back. I just don't usually wear them all that often because I'm used to not wearing
How
clothes.
many
Look, I'll dye these a little bit. I'll dye these tonight, okay?
Yeah, for now. Wear that. Give him
Anyway,
some of the fancy shirts and pants I bought. Wear this.
well, story
Hangs off of
B.
you like a fucking toddler wearing his dad's clothes.
Wear anything.
I'll
else.
repeat once again. Story B, story A.
God.
The older gentleman has a blue cloak, a blue hood pulled up, but he looks at you. No problem. He's not hiding his face. He's an older man, kind of a bunch of large warts on his nose. He's got these kind of like drooping eyes where you can't really see his pupils. His eyelids are like kind of, his eyebrows are kind of like sagging over them. He's got a large or a long like fucking, what's that fucking mustache called?
A Fu Manchu
That shit?
mustache.
Yeah. He's got a long white Fu Manchu with like a large curly beard that stretches out from under it. His hands, as he raised it, you look at, are like gnarled and knotted from years of work. He's got what looks to be some kind of tattoo on his hand. It's got like symbols on it. It looks like it could be some kind of runic word or language. Could be symbolism. Could be a spell focus. He doesn't appear to be holding a weapon. You can see at his sides that there's like maybe a small dagger, but you can kind of make that out on the left.
Baggy robes, kind of
Yeah.
roped with a belt. Well, rope as a belt, yada yada.
He hails you down and steps forward. Do you stop your cart or do you keep going?
I slow it to a trot. If he wishes to speak with us, I'm not going to completely stop.
He kind of starts like walking forward a little bit while he's looking at the cart, and he
Good day to you, sir.
kind of bows a little bit and just goes, yes, well, it could be a rather good day for some. We never know for everyone.
You
Now,
seem to.
This is a rather large cart for one such as yourself. You have compatriots back there. This is for everyone, I suppose. Everyone will be interested in what I have to say.
I'm interested.
I pop my head out. What's this?
Even this one, he points at Mo.
She said, I won't you listen to what he has to say.
Inside check.
Something like that.
You're inside checking it?
Yeah, he's inside checking.
Mosquitoes are the real big bad of this session.
I got it.
21.
You're just killing all of them.
He isn't lying. He does truly believe that everyone should hear what he has to say.
I'll hear your words.
But he also sounds a little crazy. So,
Okay, I'll take your word with a grain of sugar.
I'm willing to relay your information to my compatriots. Should it prove useful?
he kind of clasps his hand together and just goes, well, that's more than good enough. That's fine. Just a moment of your time. But I can't walk like this forever. You see, I've got fairly poor knees. Years of sucking cock. I have poor knees.
Oh, seems like
I'm standing. You know,
He
the
says that in
openable, like,
character?
Yeah.
You know, like the openable side of the like cart. Can I hear him from there? I'm standing by that part.
Yeah, you can hear him. It's fine.
I offer him a hand to sit on like the little pedestal that I'm sitting at. I'm not stopping. You can speak as we go.
I suppose that's fine. I can get off of these old bones. Sits down and makes himself a little comfortable. Puts his hands over his lap and just goes, so have you ever heard of a substance called ketchup? Okay.
Start stealing your work already.
Immediately.
What the fuck?
Immediately full
The
gallop
birds.
kick him off.
You're
Full
Our
gal
house.
kick him off.
Kill him, remove the knowledge from
Press,
his brain.
press the red button, please.
Eject, eject button?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's broken.
And then after that, it detonates. I mean,
The cart kind of continues going, just mows at like a short, like a slower walking pace. He looks around, is just kind of taking in everything. He's looking at the metal framework of the car. The part that he can see, you can't see inside, I'm assuming, because there's like a
Yeah, there's a little
draw
draw.
or something. He closes his thought and he just goes, well, anyway, I've been looking for a group of individuals who have a little bit of association with both sides of the proverbial coin of good and evil.
Morally grazed individuals, I'm assuming.
No, I mean literally, like the divine hell.
Okay.
I'm not so colorful with my speech usually.
Sure. Understandable. So, why are you looking for said coins of heaven and hell?
Well, really, it's just to inform them that there's a rather large issue amassing in the forest over yonder. Point kind of gestures in direction of the federal forest. And over there, really, he just gestures vaguely to the north, like entirely.
Interesting.
It would appear that something has, how would you say, riled up the fiend-associated creatures in this area. Whether someone has slighted them or so they've been ordered to attack someone, I'm not really sure. I was given this information simply by observing as I was run out of my small cabin that I live in near the forest. Nice, peaceful life. And really, it seems like the quickest way would be to either kill every single, like, fiend-aligned creature, or kill that person, or those people.
How interesting. And now you're asking us to, or these coins to be essentially your hands on the matter, I'm assuming.
Well, not particularly. Kind of. I suppose that is the good way to put it. Really, all I needed was for, was to get a good look at, like, who was causing the problem and whether they were up to snuff or not. If it's just you and the moose,
Well, we haven't had any, how do I put it, events with fiends.
that's a.
Deception.
How's my
who?
how's my insight?
40.
You roll?
Well, I guess I will.
Right, Tesla in the back.
I'd say essentially what's being asked is
19.
it's just like a.
19.
Is it just you and the loose? Is it just you?
And
I
not
don't think
you?
you're gonna be enough to be like.
He isn't lying, but he's definitely not telling you everything.
14 for deception.
What were you lying about? That you haven't had any interaction with fiends?
Correct.
You haven't.
You haven't. You're not lying about that.
Technically,
I
not.
apologize if I'm quiet. I got like a weird headache going on.
Provision one.
Yeah.
Or
Could have
I
me.
want to say you haven't. I agree.
what, dealt with demons? And fiends? I have. Balloon is literally a Rakshasa, isn't it?
Luna is a rock, but technically, yeah.
I still
Technically, yes.
technically, and I'm essentially a fighter of a god.
Yeah, but I'm saying that
That's
wouldn't
evil.
have been recent enough to have anything to do with what he's talking about.
He's saying that people of the good and evil side of the coin. I've dealt with gods and demons. We have dealt with a cleric who's just changed, a god sword. Like, I assume that it might be us, but I'm not going to give that information. So that's why I'm being
He also hasn't
deceptive
seen
about it.
like Thorson. He hasn't seen
Like, I also don't fully know. That's why I'm just not going to give him everything he wants. So yeah, that's why I'm deceiving him. Like, yes, I don't know anything about. We haven't had any events with of those types.
Well, that seems strange.
Do you have some sort of how do I put it? Ability to sniff out such individuals?
Well, you could say that, I suppose. It's more like a little voice telling me who to ask, who not to ask.
Some sort of
Rather aggressive one at that.
godly inspiration, I see.
Well, there's nothing godly about that. It's rather mean.
Or demonic. It could be one of those. But I'm sad to say, friend, that I have no idea what you're talking about. We're just here to do a simple expedition and then head back with our findings.
I like see the old man from where I am in the cart right now.
You can see like an outline of him through the drape that covers the exit from the farm.
I sneak up to him. I was like, I think he's talking about you.
I'm just gonna.
Isn't there? Don't you have a?
You look chaotic, dude.
Look, I heard you say. I heard him disagree with the godly part and say that, and you mentioned demonic, and I'm just like, that guy might have to go.
So
He might have to go now.
who has the ring that? Someone gave someone a ring that detects.
I don't have a detect
Oh,
magic ring.
Detects something.
Hearing that,
Detect bullshit.
I'm gonna
.exe.
use divine sense.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I can just detect. Essentially, I'm using detect good and evil.
Okay.
I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or another location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Good. You don't have to learn anything. Just do it.
Oh,
You just do it.
yeah.
Okay. You kind of close your eyes for a second and focus, and you begin to. When you open your eyes again, this is how I usually like to do divine sense. You feel your vision extended, and as you look around, you see what looks like it's kind of like infrared vision almost, but everything's a little clearer.
Yeah.
Noegard is like a kind of like a dark blue, bluish purple, like a dark indigo kind of, with like boils of like kind of purple smoke kind of rolling off of them. Twaddle is like a simple light green. All the little potions he has on his waist are like different colors and kind of like bubbling, look different. Galmast is a like almost neon red, just hurts to look at.
What does Tesla look like?
Alita's like light blue. Tesla's like a
You
kind
just
of
feel the
ivory
ocean.
white.
You just feel the ocean just.
And then you focus and extend your vision to outside and around the cart, and you realize that now that as the cart is walked forward, there's a rock quarry on the left and on the right, and what's it called? There's a couple small, what looks like large, not small, they're large like burrowed holes. Looks like something like an ant keg would dig, like those large ant burrow creatures. And the Mo kind of pulls to a short stop, and your vision focuses on the old man, and he's like, his vision is that he doesn't have like the shape of an old man when you look at it. It's like you see the outline of like his robes and stuff, but you can see under it there's like 4 arms and like two heads are like split down the middle, and he's just talking to Noigard.
Oh, four. You said 4 arms and 2 heads that are split down the middle. He's a
It's not a no type thing?
Huh? No, that's not. What the fuck? That's an Ashura.
Blob. Huh?
That could be an Ashura. That could be an Asamar. That could be a lot of things. More inclined leaning towards an Ashura since it's 4 arms and 2 faces. Or there's the other end. I can't remember what the other end of that species is called.
Could also just be something that I made up entirely.
That too.
So,
It's not
continuing our conversation. So, but yes, I have no idea what you're talking about here. But I mean, if we do happen to find some of these, we call these beasts that push.
Your choice while you're talking. Roll me either perception or arcana.
Perception, I guess. It is 8.
Do you want to use your passive?
It is 12.
You notice a slight change in the wind that was hitting the back of your neck. It's lesser now, almost like something's obstructing it or in the way. But visually, definitely looks different. Or feels different. He hasn't moved, as far as you can tell.
Interesting.
You, however, see while he's his arm, the arms that are where human arms would be are down, just like at his waist or on his lap where they would be. His second arm on the side facing Noigard starts to kind of it pulls out what looks like a small bladed weapon and kind of reaches up behind. Starting to reach over behind Noigard.
Shit.
Yep.
So his arm is stretching in front of the opening that reaches out, that exits the cart.
Yep. See, I already knew we were getting here. It's fine. Do I just take that guy's arm off? Yeah, I'll take that guy's arm off. Fuck it. He seems to be trying to harm my friend. I can see
You don't have a
that.
haircut, bro.
Huh?
It's a haircut, bro. It's just a haircut, bro.
You know what?
Make sure.
I won't even immediately fly to taking his arm off. I'm gonna step forward. I will. Is there a slit in between all this, or is it just like a cover?
It's just like a doorway and a cloth, like a curtain, basically.
Just kind of
Okay.
like
Yeah.
yeah, it's a glass type thing.
Not a glass piece, it's a little like canvas.
Okay.
Just
What about to say? I'll put the Starbrand sword between the curtain and lay it upon the essentially astral arm that I can see.
so essentially to me, you're putting your sword
Between
at
y'all's
my-
heads, yes.
Yeah.
like,
Like-
Your sword's like right here, and your head's like right here.
Oh shit.
You don't. For you, it just looks like it's resting in midair. There's also mosquitoes right there.
Damn. Bro, the mosquito ops this season.
God damn.
The Mario Party mini game over here.
What I'm about to say, but
Kill the mosquito.
you either explain what you're doing, or you lose the arm. Whatever you are. Because you're no old man.
Moment, like a quick moment of silence, and then
how interesting.
the
Close the door. Close the door.
I'm
going.
Oh, no, it's too far.
Hurry up, Jesus Christ, dude! That door full ass open. Well, the minigame continues, boys. Jesus
The
Christ.
reinforcements have come.
Also, I will.
What you get, Troy? That's what you get.
What I'm going to say, I'll roll intimidation for that.
Put like 3 of these things already.
'Cause-
He kind of freezes for a moment, and then the arm that you were resting the sword on, it doesn't disappear, but it gets like yoinked out from under the sword as the old man throws himself off the cart onto the floor, and you hear a like ear-piercing howl just fill the air that's echoed by more and more howls. And you hear
We've been known.
clamoring, strange like bestial chanting, and you see what looks to be arrows with a rope attached to them fly out of the holes, out of the egg holes that are on the side of the path, and launch over the what do you call it? They launch over Mo and over the cart.
The canvas cart.
Yeah, and stab into the ground on the other side, and they have barbs as they kind of, and they're weighted so they bury themselves into the ground. So the cart currently is not able to move as what looks to be between can't get an exact number as you're inside, but you can, I guess.
I'm outside. Yeah.
14. What looks to be between 10 to 14 gnolls spill out from either side of the path and create a large. They give you a wide berth. They create a large circle around the cart. A lot of them in varying conditions. Some of them larger than others. Some of them have strange mutations where their fur is like stark white, or they've got multiple arms. But the weirdest one is definitely the one that you would assume was the old man. As he kind of discards the robe, and with that discards the illusion.
It's a robe of illusion. Fuck.
And his he has. He essentially has two heads, but it looks like they were like forcibly split down the middle. So he has like half of a gnoll's face and half of a gnoll's face with like weird sinew like connecting them in the middle. It's like grisly and wet with like it's like a wound that never really heals. He's got pieces of him like emaciated and missing. You can see like sinew on a lot of him. He's rotting, and the moment that the illusion is dispelled, it's like one of the worst smells you've ever experienced. Like it's bad enough that it has an effect on you as a person. It's a genuine debuff, but I won't tell you what the debuff is yet.
We all become lawful good.
His forearms are in a similar state as his head. It's like someone tried to make him more powerful by splitting him in pieces in different spots. So his arms are thinner than they should be because they're like cut in half from this point.
But they're like functioning arms still.
Yeah. They were like split in half from this point and then ripped downward on his body, and then they essentially regrew and healed from that point. But he has like much thinner arms. He has two very like thin scimitars that are dripping with what looks to be some kind of like greenish black poison that as it drips off the blade burns a hole in the dirt road that you're on, and causes even Mo to be like kind of skittish and try to move underneath the bindings that have shot over him. They're really just yelling and howling as they surround the cart.
Well,
And
Summon
the large, ugly motherfucker is backing up into the main line. And you also notice that there's between 4 to 5 gnoll pack leaders among the smaller gnolls, and a lot of the smaller gnolls are in genuinely awful condition. Like they have missing eyes, their jaws are torn off, they've got like a fucked up ear, missing arms.
Who the fuck were they fighting before us?
Themselves.
Right.
I summon my sword and yell out. It seems that we have some seems like we have some company, boys. Preferably a fireball. What's that spell? Fireball? Yeah, fireball would be really great right now.
must I become Oppenheimer?
Hey yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Everyone's down
That was
with
a
me.
crazy ass thread. Wait a
Must
minute,
I
hold on.
become Oppenheimer is insane.
It's only too late that I discovered what Project Megabomb Jap Slayer was truly all about. What
Not
was
about
me.
killing Japanese people with a mega bomb. So you're looking at 28 gnolls and then whatever the fuck that other guy was. Still a gnoll, kind of.
Okay.
I am not going to make you roll an initiative for 28 things. I'll make you roll initiative. I'm not going to do it traditionally with their initiative because it'll take
Because there's
a
28
billion
guys.
years.
Yeah.
So just
There's a
roll it, and I will
fuck
give
ton.
you your order as it happens.
I
Or you could try to, I don't know if you have a way to get out of it without fighting them, but
Unfortunately,
No.
large
Cart's bound.
modal teleport is not in our levels.
Yeah.
oh, I just meant like scare them away.
I mean, I can intimidate them,
28.
but like I don't have roar or anything that's like bloodlust.
22 if you are fighting or doing something. Shit.
Remember your initiatives. I am not keeping track of them.
22.
That's higher than I normally roll.
Is it 2?
12.
They've backed up for it, right?
They're like in a 15-foot ring around the cart.
So the ring starts 15 feet away from us.
Yeah.
I don't think that's 28 dudes unless they're like there's like two of them and like
There's probably like
Oh yeah, they're like they're not in a perfect circle. They're all fucked up and weird. Like,
bunched up, brother.
I was like, huh?
They're not that coordinated.
Also 18 for my initiative.
okay. A lot of them used what would be their starting action to bind the cart down.
12 initiative.
Okay, so you and Alicia got the same initiative. Pretty sure Troy's was the highest.
That's
I
unusual.
think.
22?
The ugly fucking blonde split face one pulls out a small vial that looks like the same poison that was that's on his swords, and he's really just holding it, and it looks like he's like holding it like over Mo. So it looks like he's kind of just doing this.
He's
With the
over
moose
Mo.
under that. Mo's down to the floor.
Oh shit.
He's bound to the floor. I thought they just.
I thought they.
I mean, he's immobilized.
The cart
Yeah.
is stuck.
Oh, the
Yeah,
cars.
Mo cannot
He
move.
is
Well, yeah.
also.
But I didn't know he was like prone. That's all. It's like, oh.
He's kind of like half buckled, kind of.
Oh, I see.
The weight of it. Those arrows are weighted and the ropes are tightening down as they stay on.
Put everything into it then. It's the old dude, right? That's holding the thing.
Yeah.
Above him, right? Okay.
Correct.
And he's kind of like laughing, kind of shriekingly as he does it. It's essentially, he's basically saying, surrender or I'll drop this on the loose.
Surrender.
Surrender?
Intimidation check. I will send you to the last hell. Myself. I'll walk you there.
What?
What is it?
Step by step.
It's like acid, basically.
I'll walk you to the last sphere of hell, step by step. If you let go of that. 21.
He kind of, one side of his face like narrows its eye at you in suspicion, and the other one's like,
You think I fear Tiamat? Bastard, I am!
throws 5 heads, kills that guy.
Whoa! Jesus, what the fuck?
He kind of snarls a little bit and then just like points his sword at you, still holding the poison in his hand. And he, in like a very like fucked up, it's kind of like someone whose like throat is destroyed by acid, almost like it's like a really fucked up speech. So it kind of chokes out what sounds almost kind of like a sentence, which is essentially, give us that guy. No.
Oh shit.
No, I don't think I will.
You just say, please, get the fuck out of here.
I laugh maniacally.
Okay.
Give you what? Give you him? What will you guys do? Fix yourselves?
What the fuck does that mean?
That confuses me also. What? Excuse me. Hold
Cut
on.
off their fake hyena cock. Or what would you do?
I think this cleric healer.
No amount of magic that this man has can save what I'm going to do to you people.
Okay.
Or you can.
Shit. Goss on top, a potion of poison on top of Mo. In his
Poisoning
hand.
Mo.
No,
I might swing backwards.
look,
This is a crazy power move. He's just like, you're gonna poison my. I'm the only one who does that.
listen here.
I'm sorry, Mo.
I'm the only one who kills prone four-legged animals here, you bastard.
You'll go the same way as
Now
Pointless
kneel.
Mo.
I'm telling you, people keep trying to steal our stick in this session. I don't get it.
What I'm gonna do is.
I'm the last one.
Chair broken? No, not that one. Session garden. Where's the one that.
6 of the Knowles fire a volley of arrows at the cart. Joshua, what's your AC? You got crit.
That's what you get for not casting spells.
What's the difference between resistance? The resistance to damage?
It's
I say fuck it.
Joke's on you. If I get a cloak of displacement, that would have been better.
take 9 piercing.
I'll take my. I'll quickly.
You also hear small, like, metal clink sounds as arrows, like, ding the side of the cart.
Fuck! I'm gonna go jump out to the front where the old man was sitting. I'm saying no. If you're gonna take him down, I'm taking down with me.
Hey, go. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill that guy.
I'm gonna make a potion of the green dragon, and I'm gonna apply it for. Yeah, I'm gonna apply it for, to what's his name? To Mo. How far is he? He should be
He's at
still
the front of the
attached.
cart.
He's
Yeah.
in front of the cart. He's right
5
there.
feet in front of you, maybe.
Would you
If
do
that? If that.
Yeah.
You just have to. Do you have to pour it on him, or do you have to drink it?
Drink it. I'll just shove it in his mouth.
You have to drink it. You can just stand directly next to that guy.
I don't care.
He's standing at his head.
Kids up next to him. Nah. Poison.
Yeah, so he's resistant
Feed
to.
Mo Adderall. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him.
Mo, you ever Benny flipped before? Take this drill.
So what he's gonna have is he's resistant to poison damage, and he also, if he chooses, he can let her rip a stream of poison. breath.
For your action goes through, that's fine. For entering the fucked up Knowles range, you are subject to a paralytic.
Is this frightened or some sort of?
Oh wait, I don't know. Why am I rolling? You have to roll it.
Safe.
It's not wisdom. What's it?
Dex.
Constitution?
It's. I think it's Constitution. It is Constitution. Well, it's
Con save?
Constitution saving throw. It could be the 14.
Oh, 14 plus 2, 16. Get
Alright.
fucked.
Yeah, that's fine. He kind of turns both his eyes at you, and they turn like to a blinding. But you feel like a kind of slight wave of nausea, and then you like kind of steal yourself and just swallow it, and the wave passes. And you're good unless you're anything else.
And with that, I'm gonna go use my bonus action to disengage and say fuck you and walk out.
Okay. 3 of the gnolls are going to approach the cart from the back, and they will climb inside and.
There's really
They are gonna stab Two of them are gonna try to stab Galmask. One of them's gonna try to stab.
Ah,
Valkyrie.
fuck.
That is the right dice.
Hey, the two that are attacking me get disadvantage.
Why?
Cloak.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Get cloak of displacement.
That's not it. He's fine.
How dare.
22.
Time for me to.
Yes.
Time for me to.
Nah.
Ah.
Patrick said. With the
Uncanny
exaggerated
dodge.
swagger.
6 piercing damage and make a con save.
Who?
What can I do?
Fuck. Oh, okay. The con save is getting failed. But
Okay.
I'm not taking the damage.
Okay. You are poisoned. At the beginning of each of your turns, you will take 3d6 poison damage.
3d6! God damn!
Who was after you in initiative?
I'm 7.
7?
7.
So he's.
I'll be those two.
3 gnolls in the card. And that guy in front. And the rest of them are still around.
I will spit out your soul.
I'm gonna just use 5 of the lay on hands pool and neutralize the poison.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got that now. Just
Uh-huh.
stop
Yeah,
it.
most paladins just fight through the poison because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like they just like, oh, I can just heal that shit.
After you heal yourself, it's still your turn, but you hear a loud sound of like what sounds like glass shattering as what sounds like someone threw a bottle at the cart. And it's from the outside. All you can see this just like black liquid on the side of the car. It looks kind of like oil.
Alright. I'm gonna spend.
Yeah, we probably should just run outside the cart so that they
There's
target
3 of
you.
them in front of him in the exit. Once he runs out the front.
Yeah, there's much to that. Skip a second. I'm gonna spend.
Or we can just self-destruct,
I'm gonna spend a key point.
right?
I could.
But
But
I need to get Mo unbound.
Actually, I'm gonna spend 3 key points. 1 to summon the astral arms, the other to infuse them, the other 2 to infuse them. On the first one, all the gnolls that are in the cart need to make what is it? Dex? They need to make Dex saving throws.
the fuck is Flower of the Dex?
They all got 4. They actually all got 4.
They all fail. I'm gonna need all of them to take 7 force damage.
Fuck it.
The gnolls, yeah, they take 7 points damage. That's fine. They don't have that much health. but
I'm gonna give him the
7.
Viet Cong
Yeah.
treatment.
No, that's fair. I didn't think they would all. I didn't think any of them would die. I was going to say if they die from this, that insanity. What the hell? These motherfuckers really came in here with no health. Should I free up everybody else? Twaddle's outside,
I'm outside.
and you're outside just fighting.
I'm gonna be
You're in
fine.
front of the big guy already, so I'll free up everybody else real quick from the 3 in front of us. Sword was already in hand. The guy who stabbed me goes first. 24.
He's wholesome.
Nah.
He's so cool.
Nah.
Okay.
24 to hit it.
Yeah, their AC is like fucking 14.
8 more damage.
He's not dead yet. He's almost dead, but he's not dead yet.
What else can I do, please, man?
Hold on, they'll still have more attacks. I'm just deciding what I want to actually use on it.
So
If one dies, I will tell you what all their health is.
Take another 15 damage.
Alright, that guy is dead as fuck. Their health is 22.
Alright, and for the next one,
Someone keep a counter and count down from 28.
from 28. Okay, let me find a spin now.
There's 4 pack leaders, the one big guy, and then the rest are normals.
I'm assuming that the big guy is not 28.
His health?
Yeah.
No, 28 is the number of enemies you have. Now 27.
I'm gonna unarmed strike and crit the next one.
Just auto crits him?
No.
He
I rolled.
He rolled a crit.
Okay. I already took 7, so he's got 15 health.
Take another. That was 12. Take another 16.
That guy's dead.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, since I've killed 2 of them, I'll use my movement to come out towards the front.
Opportunity attack!
Who won it? Who won it?
Oh shit, we're keeping the roll, whatever it is. Fucking 17.
17 meets.
That guy's gonna stab you. You roll this d4. 4 piercing damage. Con save.
These con saves are not getting any better. 6.
Oh, what is this?
3d6,
Sure.
start of your turn. I love video gaming.
Sure. I still got 5 points in lay on hands.
Yeah, you
I'll
exit
heal it again.
exit the cart and then where you going?
I'm not going super far. I'm assuming I'm covered in blood at this point.
Yeah, ish.
Do you want to get? Do you want to get into their? Do you want to get into their
I
front
got
line?
HIV and shit. You gotta get tested.
Do you want to get to their
I
front
can
line?
cure diseases. It's fine.
Free action. I said, do you want to get to their front line?
Do I want to get to the front line?
Do you want to get behind them?
Sure.
You just have to wait for me.
I mean, I could. But the minute I do step out,
If I enhance your spell to one more high level, how much would damage would that be?
Repeat that. You need to be louder. I can't hear you.
If I enhance your spell to one more level higher, how much damage?
My fireball?
Yeah.
Fireball would go from 9d6 to 10d6 if I use the 4th level slot.
Is that your highest, or
That is the highest, yeah.
and if it goes to 5, that would be 11,
5 would be 10d6.
or 5 would be 10.
Yeah, because my highest level is 4th.
Okay.
what I'm going to say, as soon as I step out, I look directly at the big guy who was the old man. Not even a day later, and already my patience is being fucking tested by you low-life, worthless mutts. I am going to send you back to the hyena-faced bastard so he can scrub his ass with your worthless souls. And then I'm going to eventually come down there and kill him too. And I will roll intimidation.
Okay.
22.
The ugly ass fucking like fucked up motherfucker hears this and like falters enough to put the poison that he's holding away, pull out 2 more swords. So now he's holding 4 swords, and he barks something at the rest of the gnolls, and they step in by 3 feet. So the hole being smaller, or the circle being smaller.
Is he trying to 1v1 me right now? Is he? Are you trying to
looking at it.
No. I will literally. I have fucking. Where is it? I have goddamn compelled duel. We can 1v1 right now, bitch. Get your ass in this circle. Let's go.
After they step in, a gnoll pack leader is going to run to the back of the cart, grab the damaged gnoll inside, tear him in half, eat part of him, step in, and then attack Nate. Twice.
Attacking who?
Yeah.
Nate.
Nah.
Disadvantage on both.
Where's that one?
Actually, second, big time technically, but huh? She's in there.
Okay.
She'll get her turn.
Did she lower roll like usual?
She got a 12.
Huh? Okay. I rolled a 7. Did you roll a 7? I thought you rolled a 12.
No,
You rolled
those two rolled 12.
Oh god.
So I haven't been able to do anything.
Alright. Only one of these hits you. Wait, what's your AC?
My AC,
It's like 16, right? Or something? Or less than
my AC is currently a 12 because I don't have my shield
Never
on.
mind. 2 of these hit you.
What?
I thought it was 16.
How much damage am I taking?
It's an old pack leader, so he raises what looks like 2, like fucked up rusty axes,
Oh, damn, bro.
and swings them at you one after another. Damage. Where?
It's so geary.
14.
Brother, what's your health?
41.
Oh, right. I forgot the debuff. While that guy's alive, all your AC is reduced by 2.
By 2?
Alright. I have 10 AC. Okay.
The main guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we gotta
We're gonna have to handle that right now.
handle that now.
And, concert. And I think next is...
I'm gonna lucky that because I was 3.
Okay. With the beat of 14. 14 or higher.
15.
Nice.
Alright, you are not poisoned.
Legit.
However, there's an old pack leader in the cart with you.
In the cart.
Correct. He climbed in the back. He killed the other one that I damaged.
Probably do something about it.
He killed the other one that I damaged and then climbed in.
Legit.
What was your
Initiative 12.
12.
The guy that we
12,
need guys
7?
on the cart.
7.
Okay, so
This.
which of you has higher dexterity? I don't really
have
care.
a-
Probably the
Y'all can
five.
take your turn simultaneously if you want. I don't really give a fuck. Go for it.
Yeah, let's
I
just
can
go
give a plus 2
simultaneous.
and I have a plus 1.
Okay, so let Galmas go and go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't mind simultaneous movement, but okay.
Also, I am counting, and at certain points, I'm having the older you get things. As long as you take, the more stuff will happen.
That's perfectly fine. Let's see.
The circle's 10 feet, right?
12 feet. Well, okay, they are 12 feet away from the cart in all directions. The circle's a lot bigger than 10 feet.
So if I cast an area effect spell that's 10 feet, I don't hit anything.
No,
Okay, making
you will
sure.
have to move.
No, I mean,
Let's see.
They were 15 feet away in all directions, and then they moved 3 feet in. They're slowly getting closer.
I'm
Mostly
behind.
just because they're scared of him.
Who did I give the amulet to? I think it's you and
Yeah.
these two.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I need to look at my
It
spells
lets
real
me
quickly.
dodge a save once per day, right?
Make it quick, please.
I know.
Well, do you want me to give Tesla an initiative order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tesla,
We're in the cart.
bite that man's ankles.
Tesla, give me the guy's balls, please. Tesla,
Bring me that guy's balls!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah!
Look, Tesla, he has too many arms. Fix that.
Oh no. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Brolitham's Psychic Lance, which is a 4th level spell. 76. The gnoll must make an intelligence save of 15 or more. Otherwise, it's going to take 76 psychic damage and will be incapacitated until the start of the
Intelligence save of 15 or more?
Yeah.
Ain't no way this stupid motherfucker's gonna make that shit.
Oh, sorry.
That's what we all find out. I'm just saying. Just roll that shit.
It's at 15. Just make sure I have this right. There we go. Intelligence. His intelligence is a -1.
A nat 1.
He got a 0.
That guy takes the full damage of whatever that spell can do.
All right. 76.
That's 7 times 6.
42.
Okay, he takes 42 damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was saying he just takes the full damage.
Oh,
to
wow.
break
Okay.
faces.
He's also incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Honestly, that guy's head explodes. Next guy.
The description is you shoot out a ray from your mind. So I literally just.
I just imagine this
Oh, you did it like that old movie?
Yeah.
guy hit him with the
It's a solar flare, but it's like the Dragon Ball Z Abridged thing where there's a still image in between and it's me dancing on a pole without my clothes on.
Alright,
Alright.
the body of the null pack lord, the head exploded, the visceral like,
Subtract 1.
blood splatters over
Legit.
over the ceiling and on the wall of the cat.
Subtract 2 from the.
I guess that's what happened when someone rolls a 0 on a save, damn.
Should be at 24.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because I killed 2, that guy killed 1, and then he killed that guy.
Null pack lord's body duds to the ground, and Tesla walks over to it, sniffing it.
after.
Does Tesla not even want to eat that guy?
Yeah, no, they gotta die.
I told you, they're worthless.
Stop texting horny men.
I'm not. I'm talking.
Stop texting
I'm
horny
talking
women.
to Tasha. I'm talking to Tasha about a complaint from the store.
Complaint?
Yes.
About me?
No.
What I do? Okay, cool. Okay, I check care of it.
What are you gonna do?
No,
You're gonna
the
attack?
only ability to take the carried away.
Please do the further. I have to leave by at least 12:15. 12:30 max.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Because you gotta go to the airport.
Okay, so someone was in the cart. Their head exploded?
Yes.
That did now.
Then is that
Yes.
the person that was doing the debuff?
No.
Where's
It's
the person
outside.
doing the debuff?
Okay.
Is
He's
he
out,
above the
he's
moose?
out front.
He's in front of the cart where the moose
Correct.
is.
How far away am I from this? Is there a
It's like
screen I can
it's
look
like
at?
it's like you're not far. You can get everyone in this fight. You can get to.
He was
They're
not.
far from me.
Yeah, he was not. He's not putting all his guys on the map.
So
We're
I
not
can
doing that.
get out of the cart,
You
fly.
can just go through the front.
Oh wait, he's not flying. I don't know why I thought he was flying.
You
He's
just go
holding
through
the
the front of
phone.
the cart.
Okay.
I didn't put a map up because one, there's 28 guys, and two,
Almost
everyone in this
12,
fight you can get to.
How far away is he from me? 30 feet?
Everyone in this fight you can get to.
The question is how far away is he? I'm trying to figure out my movement.
You're in the cart.
You don't have to.
You
Where
can
do you wanna
move
go?
to him
I was
within
trying
your
to see if I can
turn.
get to him and then pick him up and move him away.
Grapple move.
Yeah.
You could move. You could do that like if you dashed.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is he 30 feet away from me or is he closer?
He's closer. He's
Yeah.
not 30 feet away.
He's about like 20 feet, if that.
So then I can move him 10 feet away if I successfully grapple him. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to grab that guy.
Huh?
I don't know if you want to grab that guy. If that's your
Yeah.
decision.
I want to get him away from our moose.
Oh, I've already handled the poison situation.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I intimidated him into pulling out the rest of his weapons, and because
He's
Where'd
probably,
the poison go?
he's probably gonna fall
Put it
in
away.
turn.
It's a satchel.
Him and
Two
like
swords and
anyone
poison,
within a
and he's
line
gonna
of
fuck out
30
him.
from
Put poison away.
What's that for me?
I want an egg.
Canvas.
I'm spending
What happens if I like
everything
smash
on
him
him.
with a satchel?
It's like, look, I'm gonna be out of spell
Poison
slots
him.
after this.
Maybe it would.
Okay.
And he'd have to roll a con save. But he's like rotted and messed up already.
Yeah.
He's like a nerdle creature almost, but a gnoll. That's ugly.
I guess I can hit him with my hand.
I also need to add 3 more d6s.
Okay, let me get into my rolls.
Three
Oh.
sixes for what?
Oh, I'm getting ready to go everything, dude.
He said, "I need this dice and this
So I
dice."
have my lines.
Versus.
Things that can only happen with
Yeah.
I will try to hit him with my hammer a bunch of times.
What is it?
There you go.
Oh, he's smushing down on it. Oh, you finished it off.
I'm doing so bad.
Woo!
Did an 11 hit him?
No.
Did
no,
12 hit him?
No.
Did a 13 hit him?
No. Why are you like just under the mark?
Oh boy.
Alright, let's just turn it over.
That's fine.
Okay.
Neat.
Whatchamacallit?
I'm now next to him.
Can I get
You
it?
are now next to him.
Did she roll the
She
thing?
rolled a 10, 11, a 12, and a 13.
No, I rolled a 9,
Oh,
an
sorry.
11, 12, and 13.
So she's
That was a nat 1,
she's
plus
frozen.
8.
Paralyzed.
Oh yeah, you entered his range.
Man,
Roll a con.
Patrick, if you had
Okay,
missed that
let's see
come
if I
over
do better
here,
at that.
I would squeal like a little girl, bro.
You can start taking your turns also.
Oh, okay. My free action is to telepathically say fall.
17.
Okay, you're fine. You are not
Oh,
paralyzed.
I can't hit him, but I'm okay.
That is funny. I crit fail.
I'm saying fall telepathically.
No, I crit fail on the attack.
What? You got lucky, right? You'd be lucky that. Can you lucky someone else's attack roll?
No, it's yourself.
No.
Unless I give you this lucky potion I have.
Not unless you got portent, bro.
Do you want to give me the lucky potion?
My potions are always available on me.
Okay, you miss.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you like hit Mo or something because that just makes me sad.
I'll roll all these dice and know we'll take the damage probably.
The guy is gonna fucking
Actually, no.
die.
Technically, I don't have to expend all of it. So yeah, sure. My turn's over. Pass.
What happened while I was gone?
That one.
And that one on my attack.
His AC's not that high. His AC's 15.
I think that is mine.
Technically, Twaddle's within his range. Can I have advantage?
He's also there.
Yeah,
Can I have
Sure.
flanking?
Yeah,
Please.
Sure, but wait, you entered his range. You gotta roll a con save
Oh, yeah,
first.
Okay, so the crit fail was my con save.
14.
Okay, 20.
That's exactly what you need. You're fine.
Okay, and then attack was another crit fail. That is a 13.
13.
15 does not hit him.
How unfortunate.
Is that 14 to hit or 15?
15 to hit him.
Jesus Christ.
I missed.
None of their AC is that high. I have all of these guys are so easy to kill.
I missed. I don't know what to tell you.
I missed.
Is it the next turn?
God
Okay.
The Knolls fire another volley of arrows. I need. I guess I'll just roll the attacks because a lot of you are actually out. Where's the dice I threw over there?
I threw it back over there. It's underneath,
It's right there.
Y'all
under-
losing my
it's
dice?
Right under there.
underneath the
Right
line.
under.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's right there.
Who's out of the cart and then the front? You're out of the cart.
Me,
You're out of
me.
the cart.
Yeah.
You're out of the cart. You're
This
out of the
three.
I'm
is-
standing,
in the car.
I'm standing on the very front of the cart.
Oh, okay, so all of you. All right.
Yeah.
Except for me. One of those many arrows hit. Not decide, or will hit depending on who picked for it to hit. 1, 2, 4 of you?
16. I'll take it.
4 of you?
16. I'll take it.
Huh?
I'll take it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take it. Just
Everyone-
put it on there.
Just
16.
roll it. Let him roll it. Let him roll it.
That landed on him anyway.
Okay, sure.
So you take 4 piercing damage. Roll con for the poison.
I fail.
Jesus.
What did you get?
9.
Oh,
Con save plus 6?
Yeah.
What the fuck is your con?
Damn, bro.
Plus 6.
No, your con as a stacked.
Yeah.
Damn.
Saving throw.
Damn.
16.
all right, Troy. Go.
I'm a fighter. Fighter who gets.
Oh wait, I
consequences
forgot
to
to
save.
actually give the bad guy a turn.
Yeah, the main guy.
Yeah, my bad, dog. Got
Bless.
4 weapons. There's 3. Each is gonna fucking swing me crazy.
Yeah, come on, hit me. I missed once. I'll give you that luxury. That's my free action to his brain. Enjoy it while you can. I'm also going to switch my dice because this dice hates me.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, being
yes.
hit 3 times.
Me?
Yep.
What the fuck?
He hit him 3 times.
Yep.
Jesus fucking
4th one missed.
Jesus fucking
I have
Christ.
uncanny dodge.
Would you like to use it?
Dude, I haven't,
okay,
I haven't
dodge.
rolled
Did,
higher than a 10.
They're
Okay.
3 separate attacks.
Oh. Sure, fuck it. Send it. Send it to me.
You're just taking all of it?
I'll take all of it. I can hit him. I can take it.
Okay. 8 slashing, 6 slashing, and 5 slashing. Please roll 3 con saves. Unless you fail one, then you don't have to continue. I love being mean. Yeah.
I take 3d6
Nope.
poison.
Sure, that's it. Once.
So on my turn, I take 3d6
Poison.
poison, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it now. Okay,
How much
continue.
total?
3d6 poison you take at the start of your next turn, which is now.
3d6. How much am I being hit? I think
It was 865, I think.
8, 6, 5.
865 is 19.
19.
Missed with that.
19 damage. Oh boy. And plus another d6.
You take 3d6 poison at the start of your turn.
3d6. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I could
I
take
love
it.
gaming.
It's a
Gaming, bro.
3d6.
All
Work
those
your
dice are
cringe 9 to 5. I'll be gaming.
Alright, Troy, this is your last turn of the year. I'll pick it in
13 more damage. Christ almighty.
I
Fuck.
love video gaming. That's
Fuck.
what you get for giving the poison resistance to the fucking moose and not yourself.
I don't fucking
idiot.
care. The moose is better than me. I'll let him go. I'm gonna say fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I'm gonna
There's
go.
also the option of cutting the ropes that bind the cart and trying to leave, but
I was planning on doing that, but I failed.
Oh well.
guy rolled a 1 to hit a stationary object.
I'm just
On
gonna.
accident, hits the boss, guy dies.
Losing a
Instant
fight with
fight's
a
over,
scarecrow, bro.
I'm aiming for this stationary object, but I feel like if I roll so badly, I'll hit the guy next to the stationary object, okay?
Be like,
You
I
know,
mean, if that's how that worked, I'd probably be the best gamer here.
you get a 2 or lower, you hit the guy next to it. I got a
23 on the
1.
ropes.
Huh?
23 on the ropes.
Okay. You cut through the 3 ropes that were binding Mo to the ground. And then there's just the matter of the ropes that are holding the cart, which is 4 more.
I'm gonna use my remaining action. I will.
If I just had like an ass ton of null figures, I would have just brought them out for this one. It would have been so funny.
Would have been funny.
You just see Pat's figure and just like, no.
Brings out a map for the first time. Nice little cart, 4
I'm
guys.
I'm gonna. You took damage, yeah? How much?
I'm at 37 out of 61.
61. I'm gonna give you a bottle of luck. Drinking this allows you to reroll one of your own rolls within the next minute, and it'll be mixed within the potion or the vial of mercy, which gives you 46 healing when you drink it. Yes. Or when you drink it. I haven't given you. You have to roll it one.
I'll save time. There it
And
is.
then, okay. And then one more of my
That's if I don't die before my turn.
magical genius. I will also.
Is 18.
I said I'll say to who's nearest to the door. You,
Okay, he's up to use.
Yeah,
He's still on a cart like pedestal thing.
I guess. I'll give it to. No. I'll disengage. Bonus action disengage. Walk to. I'll just go under you. I'm small enough.
Yes, you
Fuck
can.
you. And walk into the cart, and I'll give you a vile mercy. 46. You've taken damage, yeah? I don't remember.
Dumbass.
Dumbass, have you taken damage?
I've taken damage, yeah. 14 of it.
14, 46 whenever you drink this potion.
Legit.
This potion will be a mana potion. You can regain 1 spell slot. So use something, drink it, chug it, fuck it.
Alright, legit.
That's it.
How much health?
46.
46 when you drink it.
I'll just use it on my next turn bonus action.
That's fine.
And that's it.
Alright, legit.
Alright. You need to leave.
Someone needs to record.
I've already started my
literally
recording.
I'll just finish it next time. It's fine.
I mean,
Because it's already 12.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
And his mom's clearly trying to go to sleep. So.
Okay, my bad. I busted out the recording for no reason.
No, you're good, man. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're golden.
I mean, it's good to know that we have a backup. control.
Yeah, like, I don't know how clear. Let's just pause it right now and see how clear it was.
So I will say this. It's
Workable.
not bad. It's sound.
It's
Yeah.
decent enough.
It's decent enough.